but I think I have created my best scenario for it. Okay. Live on YouTube. We wait to see that it's actually live. And now we're live on YouTube. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud in ears. Yeah, no, that seems fine. That seems fine. Good. Normally I'm ready for, you know, how could you? Oh, I was borderline deaf and now I am actually deaf. But I think we kind of dodged that one. Okay. Everything's up. Let me reopen up the YouTube stream on my other monitors. Dual streaming is hard. Oh, right. Hold on. Everything is not up. There's actually something that matters a lot. Is it this one? No. Okay. Hold on. What about this one? Hey, there we go. Ignore the black borders. I think it adds personality and charm. So where are we at on this account? I'm happy you'd ask. We've got nothing. We're gonna have a lot to unlock while we're playing. And also, I bought the DLCs. Apparently I didn't. I take it back. Okay. Unless it's like, I don't know. Look. I have no knowledge, and I'm going to keep it that way. Let's just start out as basic as it comes, and then from there, I don't know, we fucking left. Whoa! Okay. Oh, it's not that loud for you guys. It's mainly me, huh? Okay. Well, for me, that shit almost... Hold on. Yeah, you guys are good. Cool. What's up with the black borders? This shit's cinematic. Holy... Hold on. Let's even try and have our attack go in the correct direction. But this shit's so cinematic now, dude. Avengers Marvel could never try to match this level of production at this point. I mean, they really haven't been attempting to match any levels of anything recently. I am going to turn it down a little bit. I know, boo, boo, coward. It was loud, and I have sensitive eardrums. Probably. I don't know which ones synergize with what. If this was like the one Hollow Live version of it, dude, I'd be in there. I'd be like, oh, I know exactly what the collabs are. It's got to be this, this, and this. I haven't played this one since it launched. And even then, it was mainly played under the influence of certain items. Thus, I don't remember too much. I'm imagining that this one's like your little chest dropper. Well, I guess I won't know. Hold on, let's make sure we clear a path. Always have your escape route planned. It's kind of like a zombie apocalypse, you know what I mean? Ironically, as zombies are showing up. That's actually not how you use ironic. We've been over this before in the past. Okay, ironic's just kind of a word that you use now, all right? It doesn't really mean anything. Okay, so this one's just... this one's just... Ooh. My water cup is broken. Surely I won't pick it up from the wrong side and spill water all over myself. Oh, no. Okay, good. It is this one. Let's see what we get. A little dopamine fix to start off early, you know. Okay. You know, slightly stronger whip. Yeah! I know some people really like the whip. I don't, because any weapon that requires your brain to use, that shit is so low on my tier list of what I want. It's just not even close to entering my cognition as something that's valuable because it makes me think. Now, going both ways with the whip does help a lot. I mean, most whips are able to reverse also, so... See, now the joke here is I was using it also in the context of referring to your car. Holy shit, it's all just laces. It's one of the funniest jokes of all time. No, I know. No, you don't have to tell me. Everything I make is probably one of the funniest jokes of all time. For example, hold on. We got this. Let's think. I really was just struggling to not reference the one fig joke, the historical one. Maybe we should give it some wine to wash it down with. And if you think it's not funny, I'll have you know someone actually died from laughter over it, okay? So, arguably one of the funniest jokes of all time. I thought I'd just be able to, like, start up and hop into the Among Us side of things. Is that... Okay, well, we got it. Just 10% more damage. I haven't done much math on it, but that's at least a 10% increase in my damage, which is huge. See that? How I was able to strike the same way twice. I don't know how you do it effectively to hit the way that you want. It kind of... Hold on. Yeah, it's just too much for me. But... Oh, I had something that I was saying about... It's completely gone from cognition at this point. There's too many things on the screen. Mine gets wiped in half a second, you know what I mean? I mean, let's just, you know, look, we're in a large open plains, an open field environment. Most gamers' nightmare, honestly. They're like, holy shit, outside in just a grassy plains, what am I supposed to do here, you know? Where Gen Z be like, where the Wi-Fi? Am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm thinking I might be right on that one, dude. I was thinking today, because I was listening to one of those... Which is always a good start, by the way, when I was thinking, you know, something had to happen. But you know how there's a ton of songs that are like in the public's eye, in the public's general knowledge, just because they've been played so much on TikTok? I feel as though it may be a fate worse than death to have your song go like insanely viral, but only the 3-second snippet of it that they're playing over and over on TikTok. So you ever like do a concert, you're like, all right, I guess I gotta play the one song that everybody knows. It's completely silent the whole time. It gets to the one part people know. They all sing along. Silence for the rest of the concert. Look, I know that some people are like, it's not a fate worse than death because you're still getting paid. I feel as though artistically you have lost more money to yourself. You know what I mean? Like in your mind, you're like, I would rather have not made this much money from this one song and just have people be like, oh, I respect him for his art. Did I walk through that, by the way, acting like my whip was going to one-shot all of them somehow? I just had to believe. But yeah, I think I would lose my mind after like the third concert of one song being all that people know. Like, I'm gonna play one of my classics. You play a song nobody has heard of. Completely quiet the whole time, and you're like, this is one of my favorite songs. That you give it like a Taylor Swift intro. And nobody knows what you're talking about. That'd be the worst, especially because that means you probably hyped it up for like 30 seconds beforehand. Those song intros are always so funny to me, man. Like, come on, dude. I don't know. Obviously, it's not like, how could she do that? It's just so funny to hear. Yeah, well, we're already facing in a direction to attack. The knife is feeling, dare I say, unimpactful, or almost a non-factor in our damage. Oh, man. Bro, I turned around twice the second it fired. Ooh, big colors. me when flashing lights in front of me. Yeah, I mean, all of a sudden we have our new best weapon. But yeah, I do wish, just because it's funny, that every artist would do like intros to their songs like that, you know? It's also kind of wild, right? If you were to take the average, I guess it's like Gen Alpha, right? At this point. I mean, there's probably even a lot in Gen Z who, because I barely know any, right? I only know the absolute classic. And I'm not going to get into allegations or anything like that, because obviously there's a bespeckled past here. I'm just going to, like, let the man rest in peace. So anyways, Jeffrey Epstein. No, I'm kidding. I was thinking of the fact that, like, there's a lot of Gen Alpha for sure, but also probably Gen Z, because I'm pretty close to that as well. Like, I am Gen Z, but I'm pretty close to who I'm about to describe. Where if you were to play a Michael Jackson song for them, it's very realistically going to be their first time hearing it. And they might even be like, dang, this guy's voice kind of goes off. Who is he? I don't think they do the who is he part, but I do think that a lot of people have just like heard that he's the king of pop, but not actually listened to his songs, or they don't even know that title. But like if they're 6 and they don't know that title, I'm gonna give them a little bit of a pass, because you know, to them the only artist that matters starts with a skib and ends with an e toilet. You know what I mean? Like that's all that matters at that point. I did see one. Okay, we're potentially going to lose. I would like to get some health regen. I think that's going to be the first upgrade we spend our hard-earned coins on. It's just a little bit of health upgrades. Or not health upgrades, health regen upgrades. Because I don't need any more health. I just need it to come back, you know? I just need it to not lose its way as it currently is. Not the protein made from like cow stomach or something. I actually don't know what it's made from. I just know that like that shit tastes so nasty, and I think people are lying to themselves and they're like, no, I really like my protein shake. No, you don't, man. You like how it makes you feel, which is fine, but don't lie to people, because then they'll be like me and think that they're about to have like a life-changing experience when they first have a protein shake, and whey tastes like ass, dude. It tastes like hot garbage, which sucks because like cold garbage is palatable. Eh. But you know, back to that one Michael Jackson point. I feel like there are only 3 songs I can think of by him, and I can guarantee you he has more than 3. And one of them I only know because there's no Halloween songs that exist. So in elementary school, they were like, well, we want you guys to do something cool for Halloween. How about you learn like a Michael Jackson Thriller dance? You really capitalized the market on that one, you know? Because what else? We gonna all dance along to Monster Mash? Dude, if it was the 1950s, yeah, we'd be killing it, but it was a little bit a little bit more recent than that. Not to, you know, give away my age or anything, but I actually was not born in the 50s, contrary to popular belief. But that said, I do remember one time in high school, my bus driver was playing Monster Mash, and I don't know, man, that shit was so funny to me, because I'm like, I'm almost I mean, I guess I was on the bus, right? So like, you know, I deserve to be subjected to whatever music the bus driver is feeling on a whim. I just thought it was so funny that here I am, almost legally an adult right now, and I'm on a bus bumping to Monster Mash with a bunch of people that I just don't know. You might say, you know them, they went to school with you. Nah, because like, I don't know them, all right? I just know what they look like. And even now, if you ask me what they look like, because I'm out of high school by a good enough smidge, right? It's just kind of like a blob in my head. Then again, that could also just be like, I don't really have the best facial recognition in the world. In fact, I'm one of those people who I can't really like visualize in my head. I think like I almost can, right? Because I know some people can't at all. I think more accurately, I get like a very fuzzy image in my head, and then like words pop up as descriptions aside, like next to it, so that I can picture it better, because the fuzzy image is not doing my brain any favors. Which I don't think is the normal way that the human brain is supposed to work. But I don't know, man, the human body is fucked up from the start, right? Like, you look up, oh, my stomach hurts, what could be the cause? And it's like, well, it could be, yeah. Look, I just needed to buy like some upgrades. That first one was nothing, okay? That one was just so we could get some recovery. That's all I really need. Once we get 2 points in recovery, impossible to kill me now. All right, I'm broken the game. We are getting a lot of achievements for the first one. I'm gonna believe that means I'm gonna do this one instead, just because it's easier. But yeah, I'm gonna believe that means I played outside of my mind, even beside my mind, if you will. But what was I saying, dude? I gotta stop derailing myself. I'm my own. Oh, fuck. I thought this one just auto shot for you. I didn't realize it was like Binding of Isaac Orbital. If you're wondering, by the way, thus far, 3 sips of water have not spilled it all over myself, even though the cup is broken. So that's pretty big. I know it's not an Isaac stream. What the hell happened, dude? Oh, right. I was talking about the human body. Yeah. You look up like, oh, my stomach hurts. What could this potentially mean? And like the first 6 results are like, well, without going to a doctor, it's impossible to tell. However, it is most likely that you're having like stomach ulcers. Maybe like this is an early onset form of cancer. It's really just hard to tell right now. It would simply be immature of us to give you a premature answer, you know? Like, I had a canker sore the other week, and I was like, damn, this one hurts extra bad. Let me look up what this means. They were like, it means you probably have mouth cancer. You're fucking dying. And I was like, oh no. And then it went away like 2 days later, and I was like, wait a minute. Hey, they scammed me. They fear-mongered me for no reason, especially because I didn't act upon it. I almost looked for a dentist to go to, and then I went, eh. And that was that. Then I thought about dealing with healthcare in the United States of America, the good old US of A, and I went, yeah. Just maybe not quite my tempo, you know? Holy shit, Simmons reference, J.K. Simmons. I was also thinking that the human body, right? It's very resilient when it wants to be, okay? It can be, I should say. I think that if I was in a place like a Waffle House, a Denny's, a Golden Corral, okay? And all of a sudden, my heart like seizes up. I can feel a heart attack coming on, right? I know that this is the very end of me, okay? I think that the human body would pull through all of my experience through the years and help me get just enough strength to walk off the premises of the property. So that way when I collapse dead on the street, they don't have to report that a man has had a heart attack in a Denny's, dude. Like, that's all that I need to do. At that point, I'm like, all right, legacy secured. They'll never know I was even eating at a Denny's, dude. I'm safe. Slander me if you must, but I'm not gonna be dead inside this damn Denny's. Yeah, as I'm passing towards the light, I think of all the times that I've fumbled a Binding of Isaac run, dude. Really the true most important part of my life. Like, no, why didn't I make 10 more jokes during Isaac, dude? I was there. I was on the cusp. I was on the cusp. All right, we're just gonna keep upgrading. Well, I wanted to play the Amogus characters. I was really excited for that. But, and I own the DLC. I think that they make you play the normal game before they just let you juice up with the DLC characters, which is understandable. But I really just wanted to like hop in and be like, holy shit, red crewmate, real. It was even when I made my whole YouTube thumbnail centered around. Granted, it wasn't exactly my highest ever thumbnail. Don't look at it. Yeah, today, Among Us DLC dropped for Vampire Survivors. And I was like, fucking, are you kidding me? Of course I'm there. And then I remembered that I play on an alternate Steam account, so not to, like, dox my real name, because it would be very easy to find my other Steam account. And from there, you can, like, look at all the name histories or something. I don't know. So I was like, well, I gotta open up the stream account. And then I opened up the stream account, and I went, I don't have any of my unlocks. So all I have now is I put points in health regen, because no health regen, it's a killer. Everything you take is permanent, man. It's just like your body after you turn like 25. All of a sudden, every minor injury you take, that shit is a permanent wound that will take bare minimum 4 weeks to recover from. You twisted your ankle, brother, that is out of commission for a year. It's just, that's the end of it. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have, but I also wanted it to be everything happens on stream, right? Because otherwise it's like you're hopping in. Oh, let's watch Queen's Gambit. Let's watch Queen's Gambit. No, you can just start from like the second season. The show actually doesn't have a second season. I'm talking theoretically if it got a second season and you just started there and you were missing all of the context and you'd be like, so I don't get it. What, they like play chess? I guess I just don't understand. With that said, holy shit, I referenced media again. Surely that means this time you've watched the popular media you're Nope, never seen it. All right. Here, hold on. Let's think of a popular media reference that I have seen. Me in Stranger Things season 1. Am I right, guys? I would be like, hey, Demogorgon, don't do that. These are nice townspeople. That's me if I was in that season. I think I'd really be a game changer for what happened. Hey, you don't take people to the upside down. That's not nice. That would be me in Stranger Things, dude. I think it would work too. All I know about the series is I think like the mom overdosed on drugs or something. And a lot of people were like, guys, you can make jokes about anything you want, but don't make jokes about Queen's Gambit. Now, granted, maybe it's based on a real story, and that's the reason people said that. I didn't really pay attention. I was just like, isn't it just media? Aren't these like not real people? If they are real people, you know, I suppose that's a little bit different. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna watch all of the popular media I've referenced, and it's gonna be the issue is like the only time I really watch media that's not, you know, just One Piece, which unfortunately, by the way, I am almost at the point where I only have 100 episodes to being caught up. And why do I say that's unfortunate, right? Well, because the show isn't done yet. So once I get caught up, know thyself, okay? That's a very important rule in life. And I know thyself. I'm going to stop watching it because all of a sudden I'm not getting as many episodes as I want at once and I have to wait weekly. It's over for me. But yeah, if I'm not watching One Piece, I only really watch media with my family on like Friday nights because I show up and I'm like, hey, remember me? It's like my guest cameo appearance because I've moved out, right? So when I show up, it's always like, what movie do we want to watch? And then it's like, well, you guys want to watch like an action movie? And I'm like, I was kind of hoping we could probably like watch something that would tickle my brain in a little bit of a different way than John Wick 6. John Wick ripoff 6, you know? Like, not even the real one, because we've already seen those ones. And then it's always like, yeah, let's just watch Red Notice. It's got Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Ryan Reynolds in it. With that said, oh, I think it also had Gal Gadot. With that said, I did kind of like Red Notice. But anyways, the One Piece remake. Okay. I think that it's what we in the industry like to call striking while the iron is hot. And the reason I say, by the way, this run is bleeding out, not very slowly. Anyways, the reason I say it's striking while the iron's hot is because there's a lot of people who want to watch One Piece because of the most recent Netflix series. But they don't want to watch the old animation. And old animation heads be like, but that's when it had soul. Yeah, man, but it's also when it wasn't HD. So some people prefer modern conveniences to technically this one was better from an artistic standpoint. So I think it's a very good idea to remake the early shit. However, it's very funny that a show that is still airing is having a remake made. It'd be like making a new like Smash Ultimate while giving out DLC for the current one. You can do it and it's gonna be popular. It's just kind of like, you know. Now, what really needs the remake is post time skip One Piece has some of the worst pacing for an anime I might have ever seen. And you might say, no, but the arcs have so much going on. Yeah, but they could have told it a little bit better in the anime. Undoubtedly, they could have. Also, we deal 0 damage, by the way. This is just like a running away the whole build. That's the whole point of it, but it's fine. It's fine. I haven't even killed the first mantis that showed up, dude. I want that. Ooh, I can't get that chicken from Popeyes. That shit's so sad. I did not have Popeyes yesterday, but similarly, for the first time in a while, I had Wendy's. And it's because, like, I act immune, you know? I'm like, oh, advertising would never work on me. What am I, some fool? Bro, I saw so many ads for that Peppermint Frosty that I was like, all right. We gotta, 'tis the season. We gotta try it once. And how was it? Look, it was good. Okay? It was very good. But also, it was probably too many calories. However, I don't blame them for that. It's a fast food. Also, I feel like I got really bored of it near the end. I don't know if it's because I'm no longer 6. So just having ice cream. No, because ice cream's still delicious, right? Like, obviously, it's a yummy treat. But I think what it is without anything extra, like any kind of crispy, crunchy to break up the texture. I got a medium, not a large, by the way. By the time I was to the end of the medium, I was like, brother, this was like a lot of ice cream without much going on after the first 2 bites. It's why that one thing where they have like a frosty tag is actually perfect, because almost every time after I have a frosty, post 3 bites, I'm like, all right, I get it. But it's time to move on. But I understand what you're doing here. I'm dead. My ass is alive. Oh, I tried to clear a doorway. Okay. This is just coin farming. We didn't get too many coins that time, now did we? No, we did not. All right. This isn't even coin farming. We're going to go back to my boy Antonio, I think, probably. Wait, no, because this one's got... Oh, no. I was thinking of the wrong one. Yeah, we'll go back to my boy Antonio then. Well, the thing with Ben & Jerry's ice cream, the reason you can do that is they break it up. There's like little chunks in there. They always got like texture changes. And ice cream can get a little too homogenous halfway through a container. Like, it's so homogenous that by the end of it, you have to think to yourself how much ice cream you've ate. But when it's like... I was going to say Rocky Road, but you know what's crazy? I don't think Rocky Road is like a real flavor people get. I understand that it is on the menu for a reason, and it's probably some people's favorite. But I just feel like it's made exclusively for sitcoms to have an ice cream to reference. You know? Because I've definitely heard it referenced more often in stuff than I've ever seen someone ordering it. Especially because it's just a worse Moose Tracks. Yeah, I'll say it. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, alright? Moose Tracks on top. Rocky Road can get the fuck out of here. Especially because, like, frozen marshmallows. What are they thinking? The whole point of a marshmallow is it's a soft, delicate little treat. When it's frozen, it's no longer those things. So I'm going to war, is what I'm saying. This is where I'm staking my flag and really standing for something. I think that I would like coffee flavored ice cream if I liked coffee. That's my take on it. I do know that one time when I was a kid, my grandmother got like a coffee cake for her birthday. And she was like, oh, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. They put a little coffee bean on top. And I was like, okay, Grandma, I'll try it. I think that maybe it was the closest I ever came to like dying. That shit was not appetizing or appealing at all in the slightest. I wish I had never ate that shit. Especially because it broke apart. It was so grainy by the end. It just kind of felt like I had sand in my mouth, but sand that was like strongly coffee. Also, I was a child. I'm sure that the coffee caffeine is stored in the beans, much like pee is stored in the balls. But like, doesn't that mean I could have overdosed? Obviously not, but I'm just trying to drum up a reaction how much I don't like it. Also, I think coffee cake was kind of like a cruel thing to have me try, just because I know cake for being sickeningly sweet as a little child. I'm like, ooh boy, here it is, a sweet, yummy treat. that was not the case. On that day, I learned I cannot blindly eat anything. Hey, duplicator's great. All right, this run's got legs. Finally, I feel decently confident in a start. I can see this one going to the races. This one's like a Tour de France competitor, but not one of the ones who's very clearly, you know, abusing substances, okay? I'm not gonna name any names. We can all draw our own conclusions. I'm just saying some of those fuckers be looking like Liver King out there. And I don't know if you're aware, I know that everybody thought he was natty. Everybody, you know, was just like, wow, he must really be training hard. He actually, it's not all natural. I know. No, my hero. You're lucky I didn't say academia at the end of that. Ooh, every fiber in my being was ready to say it too. But then I thought something. Hey, that guy was supposed to drop a chest for us, that fucker. He knows that this run has legs, so he's like, I don't want to give him anything that's going to make him too good. He spent $3K a month on steroids? Brother, I can't... Can he send it to me for rent? Honestly, one of us is probably going to do more with the 3. Okay, he would probably be doing more with the 3K because he was definitely turning it into more than 3K by posting about all the shit he was doing. And to be fair, the outlandish lifestyle of Liver King was very funny and captivating to look at. Seeing him be like, when you walk in, you got to put your phone in this aluminum bag because that's the only way to block the radiation that's coming in. And because our ancestors didn't have radiation like that. Meanwhile, he then like goes to sleep on this like plank of wood that he puts a little sheet over, and I'm like, did our ancestors quilt you that little sheet, buddy? Did they work their hardest to make you that little sheet, bud? Also, our ancestors, if we can have a quilted sheet that we can put over the slab of wood, you can suspend your disbelief. Our ancestors probably like slept on a sheep or something. I haven't looked too much into it, but I'd imagine. I'd like to think he, in his defense about our ancestors using steroids, to play devil's advocate. Hold on, let me be that one kid in history class. Well, hold on, let me just be devil's advocate for a second. And then he says the most outlandish shit you've ever seen. And the teacher's like, that's a good point. That's a good point. Only because, like, it'd be rude to say, no, you're an idiot to him. But anyways, in Liver King's defense on that one, our ancestors were, like, getting together and killing woolly mammoths for the tribe. They were probably on some shit that we're not on now. And maybe that's what the appendix used to do. Maybe, like, what we're not considering is it was the woolly mammoth killer. All right, at this point, since woolly mammoths are gone, yeah, the appendix seems useless, but that shit used to be juicing us up. Like, it was like an install super in a fighting game. We just puff up for a second, and then we'd be like, all right, us versus woolly mammoth, here we go. I mean, there's that one guy, what's his name, Chris McCandles. You might say, oh, you might say, what's he have to do with anything? Wait, oh, you can see my cursor. Ooh, let's show a little face. Oh, I can play with the... It's over. This shit is... Oh, I've turned it into a mobile game. Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah. No, we're going off. But yeah, that one guy, Chris McCandles, Call to the Wild, I believe, is the book that's kind of like a life story about him, but I don't think it... He didn't really write the life story because he died in the forest. Made it a little hard to write his life story. But Chris McCandles took down a moose by himself. So I don't know. Maybe we still got it in us. We just don't push ourselves enough. I have seen Chainsaw Man, not read any of it. So I only know what was in season 1 by Mappa. Which also means I don't know some stuff that I should know, because I heard that the anime just kind of like cut some shit for fun. So those lazy Mappa anime. Let's really get on their case, guys. I don't think anybody's Wait, what? They were pushing them? No. No, guys. That's not right. Yeah, we'll just get the Bible. The Holy Bible. Yeah, I've seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I thought that shit was hilarious. And you can't make me watch King of the Hill. Why do I put those two side by side? Because I swear Adult Swim would always start with King of the Hill. And that's when I knew it was like, all right, it's my bedtime. Even though, yeah, it was like 8 p.m. when they'd start King of the Hill. But I was like, oh, cool, the unfunny show's on. I haven't gone back and given it a fair shakeout, by the way. I don't want to get anybody bombarding me like King of the Hill is one of my favorite shows of all time. Look, I'm not saying anything negative necessarily. I'm more just saying that I, as a child, hey, ooh, dopamine. That's a little serotonin hit right there. Holy shit. Let's go. All of those are okay. But oh, fuck, I was saying something and then dopamine hit. Oh yeah, King of the Hill. But like, to me, it always kind of had almost like a wholesome 100 sense of humor. You know what I mean? Where every joke. But again, it was when I was a kid, right? And so like, they weren't farting in each other's faces or some shit, you know, like Total Drama Island style. So where was the humor supposed to be? Oh, it was supposed to be 24. Okay. But they still didn't cut that much. Got it. Yeah, I mean, look, I find it hard to be like, Mappa, how could you? You see all those things that are like, the animators had to sleep in the toilet together, and they would go on cry breaks as Mappa put on Crunch Time. And then there are still people like, yeah, but why can't they just do the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen? And I'm like, well, let's read a little bit. With that said, have I seen Jujutsu Kaisen? No. So maybe when I watch it, I'll be like, and then it'll be my villain arc. I don't care. I'll kill as many children as it takes to put this company back on the map, you know? Really on my evil, Dude, I can never remember his name. The dude who looks like Urgot from Monsters, Inc. That guy. I'll be on that shit and I'll be like, I'll take as many animators as it takes. Just give me the nah, I'd win scene. Yeah, if anything, honestly, why isn't Mappa going faster if they're working their employees that hard? Guys, I don't know if you know, when they work more hours, everything should get done quicker. What's going on? So, what's gonna happen with that? Is it just gonna be knowledge that we're just kind of forced to acknowledge in the back of our head, meanwhile nothing changes? Yeah, Water Noose. Was his name based off the Watergate scandal? Hey guys, welcome to Film Theory. Today's theory, Water Noose, a Richard Nixon allegory. I think I might be cooking with that one, actually. Hold on. Yeah, let's get 20% more max HP. Happy to see it didn't fill it up. That really would have made me sad if, like, I took the HP upgrade and they gave it to me, you know? I was really only taking it in the hopes that my HP would look even smaller after I took it, so. Very happy about that one. You can't imagine how overjoyed I am about this information. Levels are slowing down. Speaking of, because of FNAF, dude, I opened Steam today and they were like, hey, new FNAF game's out. Look, I understand that it's like a golden cash cow and you don't drop the golden loot bug for no reason, right? Like, I know. They're still making new ones? After what happened with Security Breach, people are still buying it new? No offense, like, Security Breach's speedrun was very funny, but... Alright, this one is like the soft check. You know what I mean? It's like, are you ready for what's about to happen? Is this the vampiric whip that heals me every time I hurt enemies? Because if so, we're done. Can deal critical damage and absorb HP. All right, sorry, it's over for them. I mean, I can't die anymore. I have become death, eater of bombs. Yeah, all right, we're good. Yeah, I saw it and it was crazy because it had so many reviews, and it's a VR game. I know that VR headsets are becoming slightly more accessible. Shout out Quest 3, and look, I kind of want to buy one, but I'm yet to find a good reason. Because as cool as it looks to wear like 10 pounds on your head for no reason and have people in public call you a dork for fun, like it will become an 80s bully scene, you know what I mean, where they're picking on you and they're like, nice headset, nerd, but they make it for boys, you know what I mean? But like, as cool as that looks in public, they always are advertising it like you can watch a movie while you're doing laundry, and it's like, yeah man, I can do that right now. I hate to break it to you, I can pull out my phone. Yeah, but now both of your hands are free, and also they actually aren't, because now you need to have 2 controllers in your hand so you can reposition the movie. But hey, and you're telling me I'm gonna have to learn to cook with input lag in real life? That's not what the future is about. I'm sorry, that's just not. We haven't come this far for me to have to adjust to input lag because of my headset when I just want to watch Subway Surfers while I cook a nice dinner for myself, man. With that said, it looks kind of sick. At least it could look kind of sick. Right now, I still think it's got a little ways to go, but I managed to get another Gungeon run uploaded today. I've been thinking that maybe I should do some stuff off stream for recordings and actually have exclusive YouTube videos. That's really hard to do when I'm streaming most of my time off, moving currently, and working a 9 to 5, but I think I can do it. I've just got to like cut sleep. And once I do that, I think I'm in, you know? Because the thing about sleep is you've got infinite time to do that whenever you want. Let's say I overwork too much, right? And I get exhausted and pass out. Brother, that's free sleep. You know what I mean? I say overwork. Like, I want to do it. So I don't know if it counts as work. Because let me tell you something about my other job. I don't want... Big difference. But damn, it'd be a lot, you know? What was I playing last night? I guess I was just playing ARAMs. So I won't be doing those on stream. Sorry, I was trying to think of other games that I could be doing. But yeah, that's kind of where my mind's at right now. I'm hoping that we can make it to the end of this run so that we can unlock something else. And maybe it even goes, okay, you beat the first level. Welcome to Among Us. It's like the doors are opening. We hear the Jurassic Park theme song. Welcome to Among Us. Du, 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 du. If I was not like almost tone deaf though, I'm not actually, but I just couldn't do it on the fly. I wanted to do like the dun 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 dun, the Among Us one. Dun, dun, dun. You know that one? Combined with the Jurassic Park. Da, 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 da. I just couldn't. I think there's something there and it would be really funny. I can't do it on the fly, but maybe I could edit it. I'm just also not the best at editing with audio. I'm way better at the visual side of things. Audio is like its whole other side of shit. Like, I really respect people who can do audio because I think the visual side of stuff is so easy. Like, it comes to me so... It's not easy. It just comes to me naturally, I guess. I wouldn't be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? But like, ooh, here we go. Yeah, let's go. We got the one item from Smash Brawl. I think it was called like the Flaming Hot Curry. I'm not going to comment anything else about that one's name. Yeah, I know. The issue with editing TikToks is you have to be funny. Do you know how hard that is for me? That shit's impossible, man. Like, best I can do is maybe be like, that toilet sure skibbidied. Oh, me when the Riz is in, me when Ohio. Am I right, guys? Come on. We can all laugh at that. And some people would say, but that's just like saying brain rot words. And to that I say, she rotting on my brain till she giving me brain until she rot. You know what I mean? I got there. I managed to find a way to make it there. Okay. I think what I need is, because I like enter a trance. I've said it before. When I'm streaming, nothing is really registering in the back of my head while I'm streaming. It's all just kind of whatever's on my mind is coming out my mouth, you know? Which might be scary someday. Like somebody walks up and is like, Salty Slices, I'm your biggest fan. I think we might have the same social security number. And I'm like, no way, is yours? And I just give away my full information. And they're like, yeah, that's it. And I'm like, wow, what a world. Yeah, but those 20% of the times I'm explaining Isaac stuff, everyone in chat is loving it. They're eating it up. Yeah, or they'll be like, oh, Salted Slices, you won't believe it. I'm locked out of my phone and my password is the back digits on your credit card, man. I need this right now. And I'm like, oh, you're locked out of your phone? And they're like, and I need to call my mom. And I'm like, all right, here's my card. Just give it back once you're signed in. What a crazy coincidence that would happen. Okay. I don't know if our build is doing anything anymore. I feel as though we're getting slightly overwhelmed. At the very least, we're getting like regular whelm. It might not be over yet, but it is a little whelm. Okay, but there's more HP. This is huge because I'm healing. We have the same mailing address and our mother's maiden names are the same, dude. I think. Just say it real quick to confirm. No way. You wanna know what else I was thinking about going back to? But the issue is I need games that are either like, also let me know when the bitrate just like shits itself and you can't tell anything that's going on anymore. Because I know how this game goes. It will do that eventually. It's just a question of when. I don't think it will on the first stage. He says hoping. Hoping and coping. Oh my god, look, we got mummies. Brendan Fraser, real. Dude, maybe we can watch what's that one? The Whale next. I know nothing about that movie aside from the one frame in The Whale. That one frame that was posted everywhere. I know that and that exclusively. And every time any news media outlet covered it, it was always that same frame of Brendan Fraser, but on My 600 Pound Life. And I don't know what it meant. I don't know what the context behind it was. But as far as I could tell, if you sat down to watch the movie, it was just going to be that frame. Maybe him smiling, and then it loops. Like, just a gif of him smiling, looking like that, and it was looping. Because everybody who talked about it, yeah, that's what all I ever hear is it's good. I know nothing about the movie. Even, like, the review sites are like, The Whale is a masterclass in subverting expectations. And then it's just that one picture of Brendan Fraser, and I'm like, what the fuck is this movie? I know he got, like, nominated for something out of it, so it had to really be popping off somewhere, but yeah, no, that shit, it sure is. Now again, I feel like I'm a pseudo cinephile, right? And the reason I say that is I actually have next to no knowledge about actors, actresses, directors, writers, anything like that. And you might say, so then what makes you a pseudo cinephile? Okay, maybe that's the wrong word. Also, I don't like cinephile. I just don't think I like words that end in file anymore. I feel as though it may be misconstrued. And, you know, look, I'm just, what the fuck is this? Holy shit! Yeah! Win big! Gamble! Let's fucking go, dude! We out here, we making money! Remember, kids, every time you gamble, you have a maximum amount you can lose, but unlimited you can win. Anyways, what makes me a pseudo cinephile is I know of so many movies, and even a couple of the cast, and even like basic plot summaries. But the reason is I'm fucked up. I don't watch movies when I'm like editing or when I'm doing anything like that. I watch videos of people explaining movies in the place of them. So have I actually seen Hereditary? No. Have I seen like 6 different analyses on Hereditary? And I know most of the plot points and, you know, some of the best scenes from the movie? Yes. Have I seen Marriage Story? No. Do I know every day I wake up and I wish you were dead? Of course I know that. It's just, it's in, you're such a dick. You know, it's just in there. It's on lock. Never seen it. But Marriage Story, I think, is a low blow because I feel like 90% of people haven't seen it. All right, the fact that we're alive, Merry Christmas. This is my Christmas miracle. Okay, well, you know, sometimes we speak a little too soon. Hold on. We got the whale plot summary. It's finally time. Fuck, wait, there's too many enemies on the screen for me to read that much. Hold on. Speed reading test. This is where 3rd grade comes back in. Here we go. Okay, got it. Downloaded. It's about a dysfunctional family, more or less, and a father reconnecting. Understood. Basic synopsis on lock. Like, especially, I'm so guilty of it with horror movies, because horror movies terrify me, and when I have someone else who can analyze it for me, I'm like, wow, look at this friend who's helping me understand horror, while I can continue to be a little bitch baby who is not watching it. One of the only exceptions, though, is I know a bunch of people are like, this might be one of the scariest movies ever made, because it was made on like a shoestring budget. So I obviously respect the craft, and I respect the vision that they had and all that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to dunk on the movie. I thought that one movie, Skinamarink, was ass. I say this as someone who gets scared very easily. It kind of felt like someone tried to make a creepypasta as a movie. And I'm not saying that you can't do that. I'm just saying I personally did not enjoy it. It was one of the only ones I went to actually watch, because I heard people talking about it and they were like, you just need to experience this. And I was like, fuck, okay, let's watch this. And I'm like, so what? It's just like a kid and there's a demon. Okay. My like 2012 OC was the same thing, man. But it wasn't, you know, scary for him. The demon wasn't evil or whatever. I mean, horror is the one I watch the most like analyses on. You know what I mean? I can't remember the one guy's name, but I always remember his face, dude. And so if I ever see his face, I'm like, oh, that's the guy I watch a lot. It's not Dead Meat. I've watched Kill Count, obviously, a ton. I feel like everybody has. If you watch video analysis stuff, you've seen Kill Count. It's like dread it, run from it, it arrives all the same, you know? I thought the one episode they did was really cool, how they actually did like, it was Danganronpa V1. Well, I guess it wasn't V at that point. Danganronpa 1 they did. Did I play all of the Danganronpa games? Well, I'm calling it Danganronpa instead of Danganronpa, so I think both are fine, by the way. I don't know if there actually is an official pronunciation, but any chance I could take to feel even slightly higher or mightier than someone else, we take those. But yeah, the one guy I can't think of, I can't think of his name. I can picture his face so well. I know he does. I think it's Found Flicks. That's who it is. He does the ending explain ones. That's my favorite one. I don't know. I think it's because he sounds like one of my friends. So when I watch it, it just feels like it's one of my friends talking about a horror movie he likes. I think that's his whole goal, though, because he's got a very friendly voice. But, like, when I say he sounds like one of my friends, I don't mean, like, in a parasocial way where I'm like, this Foundflix guy is my best friend. I mean, like, legitimately, I have a friend who he sounds like. Oh, I don't know if I know that one, actually. I know that if I were to have watched any video by someone who does like the monster breakdown stuff, it would have been on Stephen King's The Mist. Because, dude, that movie is one of my favorites. I love it so much, and I think it's just because there's like huge creatures. And when I see giant creature, I'm there, okay? That's all it takes. I'm showing up, you know? I'm like, holy shit, they did it. They went and made another perfect movie. And they're like, and then my friends are like, perfect movie? This is just like a giant monster destroying a city. And I'm like, I know. Isn't that perfect? I don't know if this is a hot take, but I am not a huge fan of... Because I think it has to do with being born after it came out. I'm not a huge fan of Alien or Predator. I just don't like them that much. I don't know what it is. They're just not my favorite. Now, if you ask me which one I like more, I definitely like the Xenomorph way more than I like Predator, personally. But that's, you know. But also because I feel like I can't say I like any Predators. All right? Because I'm based. I wouldn't say that. I understand that words can have multiple meanings, and... Yeah, The Thing's a great one. That's a certified John Carpenter classic. See, I know some directors slash writers slash I don't know if he wrote or directed. I think he directed, but I don't normally people who get that much credit write and direct the movie. Normally. I feel like that's how it works. Like the great ones are the ones who not only wrote the movie, but they also directed. Now, what's my basis for this? I'm happy you asked. I made it the fuck up about 30 seconds ago when I claimed it. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. Okay. We're gonna get... Hopefully we have another synergy here. Great, the knife goes up, all right. I thought something else would synergize, man. Isn't there like a synergies book or something? No. I think that's something I have to unlock. Oh, yeah, because you also have to unlock the map and then you run around. Yeah. I remember the gameplay loop. It's coming back to me. Yeah. Now we're making it places. Oh, okay. And now we start. The money farm really comes online. Man, it's crazy how my last run I barely managed to kill like 300. Brother, I was not playing that mage character well at all. That was not good. Okay. I'm walking into enemies a little bit too much. However, I have so much lifesteal that what are they gonna do? Kill me? What's that one? Oh, dude, there's like a line, I think it's from Are You Afraid of the Dark, or it might have been Goosebumps, where it's just like what's gonna happen? Or something like that, when this kid gets locked in a basement or some shit. It's so funny how, I don't know if maybe it was different directors. I believe both the Goosebumps TV show and Are You Afraid of the Dark were produced in Canada. Canada represent... Oh, are you Canadian? Nope. Look, I just wanted to give them something, okay? Half of American media is filmed in Toronto, and yet nobody in America could point to it on a map. So someone's got to give them a little bit of credit somewhere. But, dude, sorry, I keep looking at these opaque, or not opaque, these semi-translucent bars on the side, and I'm like, why is this shit in cinematic what would you call it? Short screen? Because it's not widescreen. Widescreen's the other way. Why is it in cinematic 4:3, man? The upgrade to HD on this game will be studied. Also, I swear this isn't what the models looked like way back when I played, but I've been putting off that conversation because I think I'm delusional. But anyways, both of those Goosebumps and Are You Afraid of the Dark TV shows, like for kids, horror TV shows for children, I think they had to have had like very different writers or directors for every TV episode. And the reason I say that is sometimes it was so humorous, it was impossible to find any of or any horror potentially in it. It was just nothing but pure goofiness. And then other times it was the Tale of the Dead Man's Float, which is just wild that they approved it for children to see. But you know, I think it's a good formative experience for a lot of kids, because now they are afraid of water. That's good. It's one of the symptoms of rabies. That's how you know it's a true banger. Okay, they did overdo a bunch of sprites. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of stuff looks different. It looks a lot better. Because I remember my number one hang up when I was first playing the game is I was like, the graphics are not necessarily bad, but they all just kind of look like someone raided Castlevania's closet and then went, but don't make it too obvious, you know? I think back when I played, only Library and this map were in the game, and I'd always play Library because it was the second map. Therefore, probably harder. I don't know. Okay, let's stop eating copious amounts of damage. Holy shit. Had a 5-course meal there. See, it's weird because, like, I only really get thalassophobia for like seeing big creatures in the water. Seeing the depth of nothingness isn't what scares me, but then you show me like a minor little shadow that could be a creature in that depth, and I'm like, okay, this shit is not right. This did not go correct. All right, I think we're about to have, I think it's Dracula who appears at the end, or maybe it's Alucard. And I'm gonna let you in on a little damn secret. This one's an industry trade secret. That shit is Dracula spelled backwards. And don't even get me started on what Nilbog is. Did you ever see that one movie? Hold on. I'm gonna show you a movie that's made for actual children, and you'll be like, what the fuck? Why was this made for children? Oh, wait, what was it called? It was a Netflix one. I watched it. It was animated. Hold on. Animated Netflix original with giant sea monster. The Sea Beast. That's what it was. No, so like the Sea Beast was, it was made for kids, right? But there's this one shot in it because it's got a giant monster in it. Okay. Hold on. Brother, look at, hold on. Let me make sure I am not. Yeah, I'm going to open this one in a new tab. This shit right here, I don't know if it was really. Yeah, I mean, I loved the movie. I thought it was great. The animation was like top notch. That one scene. I'm not going to share my screen because last time I almost like leaked a lot of information when I tried to show off my browser. Yeah, there's a shot. Well, there's the shot where it disappears in the darkness. Then there's also the shot of. Hold on, let me. Holy shit. All of the achievements pop at once. That's how it should be. There's a shot of the two of them looking at the monster when they first fall into the water. I think I would, if I was a child, if my parents were like, oh, we're going to go to the beach, I'd be like, we can't do it. It's like, I'm going to die. That's where death comes from. I'm going to get 10% more gold because the more gold we have, the better. Then I'm going to get a little move speed, a little bit of cooldown. And then also I'm probably going to learn better target selection in the future to actually get upgrades that matter. Oh! Crewmate! We did it! We did it, Reddit! We did it! Holy heck, guys, drop your Reddit gold. Okay, so I was entirely right. Right when I... Okay, yeah, right when I unlocked... Oh, baby, we've got everything now. We have to go here. We're going to the amogus. Not the one that everyone uses for a burn deck in Magic the Gathering. Not that amogus. This is very different. With that said, I have one friend who likes Among Us a lot. And they play amogus as a red-black burn deck in Commander. I'm going to probably for Christmas buy them a special art print that just has amogus as the imposter from Among Us. I guess I didn't have to say that part. You probably... I'm going to trust that you're smart enough to understand that it would have been from Among Us when I said that. I know it's putting a lot of faith into the intelligence of people out there. Rune Tracer is kind of like... It's weird, right? Because on one hand, I feel like this item fucks. And on the other hand, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of whatever. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm going down to the arrow because I feel like that's where I'm going to get Among Us crewmate. Well, I'm going to get cool, funny red guy. Yo, a BuzzFeed quiz pops up. What your Among Us crewmate color says about you in the bedroom. If they haven't done that, by the way, I fully license them to use that idea for free. I know it's a banger and will probably make them $1 BuzzFillion. I will allow them to use it. Can they walk through this shit? They can't. Why? How often do I have to let Automod know that I do allow sex in my chat? I don't know how to turn off Automod. If I knew, that shit would be... Okay, not entirely off, because there are certain words that I would actually not like appearing in my Twitch chat. But it would be mostly off. I'm not going to give any ideas as to what those words might be. So, what are we doing here, man? Hold on. Look, I understand why Automod would assume that sex isn't allowed on a Binding of Isaac channel, because most of them, like most Binding of Isaac players, don't know what it is, and that shit scares them because they don't have the external description mod to help them understand what sex is. I get it. But we can do better. Okay. Hey, I think I'm dead, by the way. With that said, what we got here. Okay. Relic found. Great. Alright. Does not display any map, actually. We have been lied to. Okay, well, you know, that happens sometimes. I think that maybe I need to pick a better starting character. Perhaps. Yeah, starting next run, you'll all be sorry. I like Lightning Ring and Empty Tome. Let's go Lightning Ring. And then hopefully we get Empty Tome. Holy shit, they're real! Dude! And I'm not gonna make the easy jokes. I'm too highbrow for it. Everybody could make those jokes. I'm different, okay? Everyone's got things they want to say the second they see a crewmate. I'm nothing like the rest of y'all. Insert a picture of fish hopping out of fishbowl with that text over top. I'm gonna just raise my damage by 10%. Then I'm going to get Lightning Ring to be even better. It's kind of crazy how, like, I don't think that anybody thinks of the game's name as Among Us anymore. Like, the collective brain rot that the internet has done has just caused amogus to be its name in most people's brains, you know? As though it was always one word. Holy shit, they even put in little ghost crewmate. This is the best damn expansion of all time. Any expansion that makes me feel like I'm playing a mod rather than the official game is a very good expansion. That's all I want as a player. I will pay so much to make everything feel like a mod instead of base game. Okay, hold on. We have a little chicken. We're saved. We are temporarily saved. We are so not saved. Let me draw out the curve of we're so back to it's so over real quick, and we can determine where we fall on that. I mean, I know how the Among Us map is put together, right? But how is this one put together? Like, for example, okay, we need duplicator. If I go down here, will I not be able to walk any further? Because normally you can't go down here in Among Us. No, it just keeps going. Oh, Garçon, I believe that... Huh. Okay. Yeah, so we're now on a time limit before, I guess, like, the planet blows up. You skip garlic? I don't know if that shit's good, honestly. And duplicator, I know, is good. Because I remember big debates when the game came out about whether or not garlic is hot ass or the best item in the game. Rather than give my 2 cents on a topic I was not, you know, destined to speak on, I simply ignored it. I do know that when cooking, garlic goes off. I had a little garlic honey soy thing for dinner tonight. Now, with that said, what I had for dinner was not... I wouldn't exactly have made it again. But... So I've walked complete. I didn't realize in the game it's not in the building, okay? So I didn't think to walk in the building, and then I can't walk through walls, so I'm taking the long way around. I'm taking the scenic route. It's called building suspense, all right? You've seen action movies before. The hero always gets there at the last second. Brother, the hero is not making it there. Just kidding. I've said it again to build suspense. Do I just lose? Oh, this isn't good. Ooh, egads. Okay, next time, we're making it to that one. For sure, for sure. I do think it's shit, because, like, I feel like if you eat enough honey, you should just be able to attract bees to your body. Well, you might say, what's the superpower in that? Counterpoint. If somebody has 30,000 bees swarming around them and they are not dead, all of a sudden they are hailed as a savior. Also, if like Isaac items worked in real life, dude, I'd be so set. I have no clue anything about bug snacks. All I know about it is that I'm dead. All I know is I'm dead, and I've been, you know, tragically found dead inside of a Denny's, man. Oh, cool. We unlocked Rune Tracer, man. Yeah, that one really is, that one makes me feel good. All right, so you wanted Poe. Am I able to play him yet? No. Sammy. Defeat a total of 6,000 Sammys. Evolve the life sign. Evolve. Defeat one enemy with Ghostlino. Oh, who the fuck is Ghostlino? We've also got a horse. Brother, I don't know what a bunger is. It just sounds like you're smoking off the za. You know what I mean? Ooh, this guy I like. But that's because I'm a very projectile-oriented gamer. Okay. I think I'm going to do this one. And we're going to try Polis Replica again. Look up Bunger. If this man is getting twisted and turned off the za, I will have been correct. Holy shit. He's not exactly twisted and or... He kind of... Oh, he actually is a burger. Okay. Sorry, he actually is a bunger. I didn't mean to dead name. working, changing, and growing as a person every day. I was about to say it looked like he got curly fries for his snout. Imagine my surprise when he does. Isn't it kind of fucked up how, and maybe I'm missing one. The only thing I can think of for a fast food place that does curly fries is Arby's. That's so messed up because like nobody has ever said, ooh, you want to know what sounds really good right now? Arby's. That doesn't happen because it doesn't sound good ever. If my friend was like, I'm really craving Arby's right now, we gotta go hit that shit up. Even if he was paying, I'd be like, what's actually in it for me? Like, did the Arby's Corporation buy you off? McDonald's has curly fries? European spotted. Everyone get his ass. European. Nuh-uh. McDonald's barely has food that substitutes as fries. With that said, I will decimate those large fries. But I understand that. Yeah, no, I don't think they have that in the States. We have so much peanut oil on fries that like it's about 80% of what you're consuming. But we don't have curly. We also sometimes bring back the affront to God that is the McRib. No, it's so tasty. It's so tasty. I don't know. Like, I know that there is, it's like that one image of the pink goop, and they're like, this is what you're really eating when you have a McDonald's, chicken McNugget. And it's like, yeah, it's just like pink paste, right? Which also, by the way, that's what the Wendy's peppermint frosty looks like. It looks like the pink paste from that one picture. I don't know if that's real. Huh, okay. So I thought there'd be something special for killing the little snowman guy. I thought it would unlock one of the Among Us characters. It's really all I want to do is just play as an Among Us this stream. But yes, I mean, that's my ultimate take on it, right? For the nuggets, at least, is if it is made of that pink paste, whatever they're putting in it, they gotta keep doing that shit, man, because it is good. Now, I will say the exact opposite for the McRib. When I looked at that thing frozen, the styrofoam patty that it is, yeah, I'm biased because I don't like it anyways, so it's easy to be like, but look how gross it is. Let's not bring that up because all of a sudden my point crumbles. So, like, if we start bringing that kind of logic into it, yeah, let's go with augmenting area attacks. I don't know if that includes lightning ring, but to me, lightning kind of has an area in which it strikes. Oh, it does have an area in which it strikes. Hey, this is a good choice. I would love to get duplicator. I would not mind having garlic as a, like, get this beta shit off me type of maneuver. I mean, the thing is, right, if I can't think of a famous horse. I can't remember what Barbie's horse is named, because I think Barbie's horse is named Sparkle, but that could also just be me coming up with a name that sounds like what they might name a horse in Barbie. BoJack Horseman. Yeah, but the thing is, right, if I said if McDonald's is using horse meat, then I'm eating out BoJack, that feels like it has a little bit more of a charged nature to it, which I didn't necessarily mean. I more meant like, tasty horse. But once again, when I say that like that, when we're thinking of BoJack Horseman, because he canonically fucks, you think of something else. And I didn't, but hey, look, I got it. Okay, well, hold on. Oh, these fuckers are getting garlicked. Oh, it's like, ow, oh, okay, hold on. Hubris, remember your training? Okay. I've put myself in a corner. Hold on. Perhaps the worst place to be in a disaster. Let us reposition. Also, let us eat voraciously. And dare I even say we will overindulge. Okay. I've been watching... I've said it before, and I'll say it again. All right? I've been watching a lot of Dead by Daylight recently. A game that I will never play on stream. Ever. But... Fuck. Okay. I won't ever play it just because there's so many hidden rules, hidden blah, 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 blah. I've said that all before. More what I was thinking is I was watching the stream, and it's so funny when someone's playing killer, because the killer just stands like 20 feet away looking over at all 4 of the survivors, and it's actually that one post that's just like, they don't know. It's legit like, they don't know I'm the killer this round, and he's looking over at all of them. I was gonna say I don't know what horse meats taste like, but that might be a lie, because I don't know. What if McDonald's do still be using that shit? I don't know if it was ever confirmed or not, and I'm not really gonna look it up, because there's something they say about ignorance, and you know, you'll come to understand this someday. That shit actually is bliss. They aren't lying. Dude, what are these green gremlins, by the way? Because they are not Among or us. Well, I guess, no, in many ways, I see where they're coming from. That's us. That's how you look after your first 6-hour Vampire Survivor session. Your eyes are no longer processing information, right? They're like, please, an eye drop. You haven't blinked in the past 10 hours. And you're like, hold on, I want to try and get 3 items out of this one chest. Just one more roll, baby. All I need is a big win. Holy shit, they put this far away. I will walk 500 miles, dude. No way. How the fuck am I supposed to get in there? Oh, the open door. Well, okay. You know, ask and, okay, but they're camping it. That's not fair, I don't think. Hey, guys, we kind of have an agreement here. Yeah, I'm just going to take all the damage. Fuck you. Yep. I saw no other way out of that. I came up with my own solution. Ooh, baby. All right. Oh, now that's a big win. Oh, I feel powerful looking at this chest. What level is the other stuff up to? How do I tell? Do I just use my cursor? Oh, it goes through all of them. Okay. All right, now we're strong. I think that the only ethical way to play any kind of game in a casino is to always go all in. And you might say that's a horrible idea. That's a horrible idea. No, it's ethical, and here's why. If you're going to lose, you're going to lose quick. But when you keep winning, all of your money keeps getting doubled. I accidentally took something without seeing because I thought I was opening the chest. It happens to the best of us. I think it was lightning ring, but it wasn't like I could see what the other options were. I only saw the one that was up top. A flash in the pan moment, you know? Would love to get some, like, wall chicken to drop, you know? Also, what the hell they put in the Among Us? Like, what's in these little test tubes, man? Holy shit. Crewmate! Crewmate! Oh, what the fuck? They're just a guy. Holy fish paste! It's a guy! Alright. Everybody welcome him aboard. He's shy. Everyone be really nice to him. He's really nervous to be here, but I told him it's gonna work out for him, alright? So we're gonna be really nice to... You might say he's not doing much right now. So I think he just threw down the Santa water, so that's something. I don't know if they still call it Santa water or if it's Satan water now. Or maybe I'm dyslexic and it's always been Satan. But I'm going to believe in the festive holiday spirit, I'm going to believe that it's Santa water. Okay. We got to up our area of effect, I think. Hopefully, just like give me a little heal, man. This would be a really sad run to lose. More garlic is huge. I kind of forgot that this thing could get upgraded because it's simply been refusing to do so. Okay. The area has increased. Now it's harder for them to get me. I think garlic may or may not be the very reason I'm alive. It may be my lifeblood. I'm going to get Duplicator 2 first because I feel like I never see it come up. I'm sorry to the little scientist. I know that he's... Also, why are they like, he allegedly offers you moral support? He's throwing millions of bottles of water at the enemies, okay? He has given me an excess weapon when no one else would, all right? Okay, good, it is still Santa. Yeah, we'll just keep upgrading our little crewmate. What's next? Holy shit, I don't like that. Just kidding, garlic. Those fools, they don't realize. They don't know I know this one trick. Please stay away. They don't know I know this one simple trick for ordering food. I hate those videos that are like, did you know if you actually just ask them, hey, I'd like my fries with no salt, they have to make an entire new batch? Brother, if you are in front of me and you say that during like lunch rush, if you're like, ooh, actually, I need mine to be no salt, while we're at like fucking Wendy's or something, acting like you're having fine dining, like you can customize everything on the fucking menu. If you do that in front of me, I will lick the salt off your fries and hand them to you. They have better things to do than care about you not wanting salt on your fries when it's lunch rush, man. There's definitely better to do. For example, I don't know, make the orders of everybody else. Instead of just focusing on the one little prince who couldn't have his sodium. Oh, some people actually have sodium limits for their intake. You're being very insensitive. Those people shouldn't be going to McDonald's at lunchtime if they know that they need special treatment in order to get their food from the McDonald's. That is my official take. I'm not saying they can't go. I'm just saying they have two options. You can order ahead for no salt, or you can not do it in line in front of other people. I'm not saying they simply can't have it for lunch. I'm just saying the burden falls on them, not on the employees. Have I taken almost all of my HP and damage within the past 10 seconds, and now there is a seismic eruption happening that may well end the Earth as we know it. Well, it is the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. You know, to quote the one song. Yeah, I mean, like, that one's tough, right? Because who I really feel for with that is, I feel as though gluten allergies have kind of become, like, nobody thinks they're real. Because for a while it was trendy to be like, oh, I can't have gluten. I don't even want to say trendy, but it was like more of like a fad diet, which I guess is trendy. But it sounds nicer than being like, it was just some stupid trend, you know? But like there are genuinely people out there who can't have gluten. It's like a complete intolerance to it. And their stomach can't process it. But now, if people say that shit, there's like a 50% chance that they just aren't taken seriously because the waiter / waitress is like, I've done this shit before, they aren't allergic. Help me. We got this shit. We know our way out. Just don't be afraid to break through. All right, we're breaking free. That's a big chest, baby. That's good. We need big item upgrades right now. Also, the amount of coins we're getting, huge. Okay. Crewmate leveled up. You love to see it. Lightning ring leveling up twice. Holy wand as an evolution is great to have because now the item actually does damage. We're gonna keep making sure we're lowering our cooldowns. Okay, okay. Just gotta keep kind of playing all sides of the field, you know? Just like a lonely bisexual. Just play every angle you can. You know what I mean? I can say that. I can say that. I am one. I can say that. Ooh. Another special one. Okay. Okay. Yo, lightning strikes twice. I always knew it did. Fucking loser. This dumbass scientist. Oh, what are the odds that lightning would strike twice? 100%. It's always doing it now. Okay. This run is all of a sudden, like, very good. I think Rune Tracer's not bad at all with what we've got. I'm going to put a point into Garlic first. I've kind of converted my whole belief system. I've changed. Let's get spinach. Spinach and garlic. Brother, we're making a salad. Would those two go together? I mean, I'm sure they could, but like you'd probably roast the garlic and, you know, the real Gordon Ramsay of rats out here. Yeah, get garlic all the way up to level 8. Huge. Base area up, also huge. Holy shit, dude, look at this. We've just got a kill field now. We've got a dead man switch on us. Let's go for ebony wings plus Peachone. The Walking Dead Peachone, you know what I'm saying? Unlucky. Axe, I guess. I don't know. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So I think that was my best choice. It's too many levels, man. I probably, whenever there's multiple levels in a row, I exclusively do the worst choices available. Not on purpose, just because I don't think through any of what's happening. I'm not gonna lie, lightning ring duplicator is, I fucking love this. This is what I like to see, you know? This is the combo for me. We'll probably, after this one, actually do normal levels. I know, but it's Among Us, I know, I'm really enjoying seeing the little crewmates walk around. I think it's great, but I want to do the normal ones because we've got to get more of the relics from the base game. And you get those, I believe, based upon maps. Therefore, we have to actually go back and do the other maps. I mean, garlic's perfect for early game, and honestly, it's kind of fucking shit up late game. And having candelabra plus lightning strikes, okay, garlic is, like I said, kind of fucking up late game. But having candelabra lightning striking twice in this giant AoE is feeling really good. Maybe I'm the first person ever to make a good run in this game. I don't know. What do you guys think? Probably. I mean, it just came out today, right? Herm? I mean, because, like, it kind of did, because the Among Us came out today. Okay. Keep this going. Is there a way you upgrade garlic? Does it have any synergy? I think most items do, but I don't know. Maybe it's the one and only that stands alone. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yes? Okay. I guess I should probably be doing the axes over. Yeah, because the Ebon Wing isn't really. It's not bad. It's just not blowing me away, you know? Oh, another little guy. Welcome aboard, buddy. Welcome to the team. Oh, we have to keep going little guy hunting, man. We got to get as many crewmates as we can. We're assembling Exodia here. Weevil can't stop us now. Okay, okay. Let's get the axe upgraded, probably. Dude, we're only 14 minutes into this one. I feel like I've lived an entire lifetime here. It just goes to show the perception of time really is changed by how you perceive it, or the passing of time is changed by your perception and how you alter. I don't know. Okay, for all I know, this is what like string theory is about. And you might say, "What the fuck?" Of course, it's not string theory. Look, maybe some people are smart. What's this one? Evolve Fire Wand. Oh, this one's good. Yeah. I like this one a lot. Cool. Okay. I think that this run is now, dare I say, the forbidden word of goated. Oh, fuck you. Wait, I just wanted to get the little. Hey, there we go. Now I got the mini guardian. We got to run all the way across the map. Oh, there's 2 places to hit. That's not good for me because 1 is already a bit of a struggle. Now there should be an entrance into a building over here, if I know my Among Us map. Ooh, okay, yeah, because we're going to be outside at electrical over here, but there's a hole in the fence on this one. Good, good. They really did change, or they really did go pretty accurate with how they did the recreation of Polaris. Dude, if I did not play Among Us with the lads as much as I did, I'd be in trouble right now. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to hit both, but that's fine. What the hell was yo, there's little ducks wearing space. Yeah. I mean, like, here's the thing. I guess it doesn't matter too much how. Oh, hey. I guess every time you stop one of these, you get 5 chests. They really just said make this a fun expansion, huh? Or you get 5 items from the chest. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is that, I guess that's probably an upgrade for the axe? Evolved axe. Yeah. Dude, Death's Touch. Holy shit. Another Binding of Isaac reference. Why are all of my familiars walking in a line behind me, dude? Why are we single-filed elementary school style? Be your own individual, boys. Break free. Break free. You don't have to be a slave to how I'm moving the game. Okay. I don't know if I'm making it to this other one. If this one's inside, we might be fucked. Hi, Ebon Wings. Okay. Please be outside. Nope. Alright, yeah, we're fucked. Because there's no hole or way in. Dang, that's unlucky. I wish there was like a hole up here or something that I could just walk through. Because the enemies can just walk through, no problem. Okay. Well, I'm going to run back then and open up these chests that I missed. Because we're about to have to deal with stuff anyways. Oh, it's just a couple enemies. They should have just told me it was just a few little guys. That shit doesn't scare me. I see more guys every time I like go on Twitter and make fun of Taylor Swift. sorry, I'm not a hater by nature. I promise. No, I'm a good guy. I swear. Me at the pearly whites. Why'd you make fun of the Eris Tor? No! You saw that shit. No one else did. I know. I'm trying to see how many fellowships of the things I can get. It is kind of nuts to think about how Taylor Swift and the Eras Tour were like a mini restart for the economy in the US. That shit is crazy pull. Like, absolutely insane. All right, what we got up here? Damn, I was hoping they put like a guy up there. I thought I was being all smart. Okay. So we got one from Science Room. We didn't get one in Main Building. We got one from Water Pump Room. There's gotta be one over here at Med Scanner. You know? There has to be. Because you don't just have medical in the game and not put something there. Hopefully. I mean, maybe I can even like upgrade. My pink one's a little scientist. Maybe they can do something at Med Scan. Maybe there's like a hidden quest mechanic. I also haven't found the coffin yet for Red Mogus. Sorry, Red Mungus. Oh, well, there's something here. Okay. So now I have a new item at least. That's something. What we got down here? Because this is where you would vent out. Venting your frustrations, very important. I have the map, but I can't see it. And I wonder if it's because I haven't actually got the map on any of the other ones. So it's like, hey, fucker, go play the other levels. Don't just play Among Us. And it's like, fuck you. I do what I want. I'm an Among Us gamer, dude. I was tried and true, made in the minds of Among Us, you know? Alright. So we've got another crewmate. What we got out here? Nothing? Okay, well, I might have put myself in a little bit of a precarious situation there for no reason. What we got down here, then? Nothing still. Okay. I understand most of the map, though. I've got it mentally charted out, which is the best map money can buy. Sometimes. Yeah, we'll just do that. Hopefully we get another emergency task to start soon. Because if we can get 5 upgrades on this again, we're going off. Yeah, what we got? Oh! Hey, Red Crewmate! Red Mungus! There he is! I told you I could find Red Mungus. Oh, wait, there's still a chest over here? Oh. Oh, I thought it was actually just pointing me to Red Mungus. Hit character from, you know, famous video game. Do you think... Oh, there he is! Ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I present to you one little guy. I hope that this is sufficient evidence that there are little guys out here. That's actually what Horton had to do with Horton Hears a Who. He's like, I hope this is sufficient. We're not going to... You know, okay. I know that it's like a children's story, right? But if Horton thinks that there's a bunch of like little guys living on this one little speck of dust that's on his dandelion, why do the other people want to kill the dandelion? I know they're like, Horton's crazy. Just let him have his dandelion and be crazy. He's not hurting anybody, man. Isn't that better than like someone who you think is crazy and you take away their one thing that's keeping them sane? I just don't think they really thought that through. I guess, yeah, they just like wanted to do it as a bit. They're like, what do you think Horton would do? I'll give you a 20 if you go over and kill his flower. Got you. Okay. We're feeling pretty good about the run. Actually, like, insanely good about the run. I just want to find more crewmates and or imposters. Now, we haven't gone into the one shack over here. Not Shaquille O'Neal, okay? Would I go into him if the opportunity arrives? Look, let's not really... let's not ask questions where the answers we're not ready for, okay? There is something going on in there. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting in there and I'm getting to the bottom of it. What is going on in here? There's got to be something in one of these. Okay, when I said there's gotta, I suppose I didn't mean it. Wait, is it respawning? Oh, they're like turning into enemies. Weird. What? Why? What am I missing? What am I not understanding right now? There's got to be some point to being in here. Yeah, I mean, it really would only be Horton who's suffering from that cursed knowledge, because he was the only one who truly believed and knew that, like, there's sentient life on this flower, and they were like, we're ready to genocide it as a bit. Just in spite of you, buddy. We don't believe you so hard that we will commit genocide for it. Which is the level of hating that I hope that, like, someday people have, you know, towards me. I don't want it to be something stupid like, I bet you're fat. All right, man, let's try and get creative out here. Like, what kind of nation are you going to genocide in your hatred for me? How many millions must suffer for it? That's all I'm wondering. Okay. I think if we max out scan, we get another ally. I just can't. Oh, fuck. Damn, that hurt. So I was just walking, I was holding a direction, not even thinking that I could get hurt. My Achilles heel was found very quickly, huh? That's fine, we've got med scan to heal us. Okay, so there's nothing left on the ship. Okay, okay, no one was left behind here, got it. I guess I didn't really expect there to be, but like, what if? Okay. We don't have that much time left on the level. I'm not even caring about the enemies. I really only care about, like, what other Among Us fun cosmetics and or items can I get. Especially because we're about to actually be max leveled out on everything again. That's no fun. We've got to go find more. What we got? What we got? It should be over here somewhere. Brother, you expect me to find a chest and all? Oh, hold on. Stop walking for a second and heal. Don't just walk to your death, okay? I know that I do it in Isaac a lot. That's not an excuse to do it here. All right. That's med scan, what, level 8 or level 9? Level 8. Cooldown reduced by 3 seconds? That's kind of huge. Because it's already not, like, super rare. What about up here? Was there anything up here? I mean, there's a big old telescope. James Webb, where you at? Come get your mans. But I guess that's it. Okay. Then nothing else up here. Got it. Brother, this is a dastardly level right now. I don't know what that thing was with the little tentacle legs, but doesn't really matter. It's gone now. Oh, we're actually capped out. I think that, dare I say, it would serve them right, you know? Like, everybody loves a good bit of, like, karmic justice, you know? As long as it doesn't happen to you. Once it happens to you, it's like, karma fucking sucks. I hate karma. And then, like, you lock her in League of Legends. Sorry, little League of Legends joke for everybody out there. I know it's probably the funniest joke I've ever made. Gonna put that one on a plaque. Hang it above my bed, you know? Really think about it every night before I go to sleep. Be like, you did it, Salted Slices. You fucking made it. But I think that that would be... Oh, I don't like this. Damn. Okay, chill. What the fuck? I don't... I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna, like, stay away from it. Oh, I hate the... Oh, wait. You said always love. Damn, I'm a hater by heart, huh? Anime movie I always love. Well, I mean, okay, so, like, there's some of the classics, right? Like, a lot of Studio Ghibli movies. I love them. I am personally... This kind of shows what kind of, you know, game I played the hell out of as a kid. It's another anime one, right? Instead of just being animated, but technically... Anime is animation, blah, blah, blah. Oh, but it's a special kind. I don't care. I like the one Animal Crossing movie a lot, too. The anime one. I like that one a lot. I think it's a good, silly movie. I like it. What other ones are? I mean, and then also, like, you know, all of the Golden Age Pixar stuff. It's really hard to hate on that. Like, she ratting on my Tui till I show her my Remy. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there before. Ooh, Rango's a sick one. Something about the animation, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like that it's stylized or something like that. Every time I see it, I can't believe the time period in which it was made, because it looks like it could have come out like yesterday. So I'm like, how'd they do this? I'm like, whose mans is this? Hey, yo, come get yo mans. Crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji. And then I post that onto my Twitter blue check account. And, well, let's just say I'm really out here making more. I don't know what it's. Brother, it just gave birth. Anybody out there who's a big M-Preg fan, I got good news for you. We just simply can't escape it. I mean, I should probably try and kill this guy, right? It's just hard to hit that side of him with the way I'm walking. It's not currently what I... Okay, yes. Yep, Okay. Yeah, no, I'm leveling up. I understand. No, it's not lost on me. Jesus. Okay. We're leveled. We've done it. Holy. Okay, let's heal a little bit. Get med scan going. Okay, med scan is going. I think that I clipped into the boss for half a second there. That's what I have to believe. I should have taken the other one. That's a very astute observation of you. I definitely should have taken floor chicken there. I'm too much of a greedy little fucker. Okay, we actually have the boss dead now. I've looped the correct way in order to get rid of all of his tentacles, and now we're good. Using exactly 1,000,000% of my brain power in order to think of which way is clockwise versus counterclockwise. We are now going to get a reward. Okay. Dude, and the gold is going off, man. We are huge investors this run. Our future is secured and safe. I do have to alt-tab and check something real quick. Just 1 second. Good. It's just because sometimes the YouTube stream likes to die. Okay. And then my Twitch stream. Dude, my analytics have been all over the place recently on YouTube. Especially there was one that like made me a little sad, right? It was one of my videos, its watch time was doing really well. And then it didn't get any more views, and YouTube just scrubbed the watch time from the analytics, which I think is going to kill its performance overall, because they're like, oh, well, no one's engaging with it now. But I swear, I have a screenshot because I was really happy with how the watch time was going. I was like, oh, let's go. People are really enjoying what I'm saying and vibing with it. That makes me really happy. And then it just scrubbed it all. And I'm like, you can't do that. What the fuck? But, like, obviously, it's only, like, 3 or 4 viewers or something, so it's not like YouTube support would care, and it doesn't. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep making stuff regardless, so it's not like it's really that much of a discourager or anything. It was just kind of sad. It was just kind of like a damn moment, you know? Can I kill God in time or no? I don't think so. That's unlucky. What was the watch time? It was an average. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the coffin. We did it. Oh, but the vampire's in another coffin. Oh. Oh, wait, but we still get this one. Okay, thank God. I was like, but he's right there. I see his silhouette. I killed God? I did. Good thing that floor chicken came up, because I was just walking straight towards my reward. Yeah, the watch time was, it was for the one Azazel run that I uploaded. It was actually an average watch time of 23 minutes across all of the views. And I was very happy with that because it's a 28-minute video, which means most people watched all of it. And then there was like a couple people who clicked off still after watching a decent amount of it, which is like really good for the analytics of the channel and also for the video, and thus it would get more impressions, more clicks, all that kind of stuff. Again, it's not like I'm really going out of my way to try and do that. It was just information that made me feel really good to see, and then it was just kind of scrubbed, which sucks. But whatever, I'm gonna upload more. I'm gonna keep doing my shit anyways, so it's not like it's a huge deal. He just came out of the rock, man. He was camping me, probably. Okay. So what imposters or Among Us's do we have now? We only have crewmate? Oh, because I didn't evolve the life scan. Getting stat bonuses every time anyone. Huh. Okay, hold on. Let's check what we got here. We can get Poe unlocked. Let's unlock characters because I like playing different things. Now let's get some power-ups. Little might, little max health, little duration, 100% amount. I mean, it's a 1 of 1. You gotta get it, you know. Me with NFTs. It's a 1 of 1, guys. I'm the only one. Okay. So. Let's see what we want to do. Let's do a Poe run, and let's do it on the normal stage 2, just so we can start getting more relics and stuff. Okay, that was almost bad. Recovery item and synergy for garlic. Hold on. Let's do this one. Chance to freeze enemies. It shoots around like a clock. Luckily, I know clockwise now. We talked about it last stream. Last run. Not last stream. Mere moments ago. Me when the psychosis finally kicks in. Anyways. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna level garlic. Do I have the recovery item? Or did we just... am I thinking of... Maybe I don't have it yet. Or maybe I'm crazy. I mean, like, it's also... I guess I never really thought about this, right? Because, like, maybe she's born with it, but maybe it's Maybelline. You know what I'm saying? Augment the area of attacks I like a lot. And then we'll just go full AoE build. We're going to go Santa Water. We're going to go... the axes. We're going to go... Electro Ring. I like that. I got a plan now. Fear not the man who doesn't have a plan, but fear the one who has one. You know who said that? That was Sun Tzu in The Art of War. If you believed that, I would really like to sell you some snake oil, man. I've got so much that is burning a hole in my pocket. If you believed for a second this rat has read Sun Tzu's The Art of War. I almost called it God of War. Me when Sun Tzu writes about Kratos. There he is! Sun Tzu, and then Kratos said, boy. Oh, that was my favorite part. Okay, let's get Lightning Ring, because I want to get it. I know I could stand still. The reason I'm not is I want to get the relic that's over here. But it sucks, because I also want to get my levels still. So it's like a weird... I want to double back to get more levels, because I see all the enemies. And yet, I really want the relic, because there's an arrow that tells me to get it. Plus, I think that relic is the one that gives... I believe this is the one that gives you a list of synergies. Which could be very helpful when you don't know synergies. But then, wait, never mind. I just remembered how the synergy list one works. It only works if you already have it. So it doesn't really help. It's just to, you know, make it so you don't have to look up information you should already know. Well, I guess let's just keep getting garlic up. Garlic is kind of a fucking pog item. I'm not gonna lie. I swear when they first released the game, this thing did no damage. But you know what? They've amended for that. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I really feel like Kung Fu, damn. I meant Kung Fu Panda Po. No, never mind. All right. Also, yes, I did get Duplicator, even though it's like a garlic build, but come on, it's fun. Does that work with the clock hand? I'm imagining it is shooting two of them. They're just overlapped. And I'm saying I'm imagining because it's more I'm hoping than anything, but... Okay. How much health this guy got? Not enough. Oh, fuck. Mispositioned. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Now another shot to the side. Slightly up. Slightly more up. Directly above. Holy shit. Get rotated on. Okay, hold on. Think. There we go. Maybe I should have gone whip, because we're going to be close to enemies anyways. Yeah, but whip hurts me to use. Why? I don't know. I don't think it should. I just don't like it. It don't feel right, you know? Something about it, the game feel is off. Even though that's kind of all just an illusion anyways, but that's okay. You might say game feel... Oh, yeah, I passed Santa Water when I said I wanted to get it. I'm so upgrade pilled, man. Also, this guy is not dying to garlic. If only I had some other form of damage. Oh well, get clock-handed, nerd. Bible would also be great. That's true. That's true. Keep him in the AoE zone. Okay, I'm going to focus getting items I want. Laurel might be good if I'm getting up close to stuff. I will... Oh, fuck. Damn. It ran out right as I ran in, huh? Okay. Never mind. It's not good. That's fine. I mean, it is good. I just need to be smart. Therefore, not good. But yeah, if we're going to be this close to enemies, I think Laurel's good. I think. I have no basis for this hypothesis. Simply postulating to the wind. He's doing what to the wind? Famous and iconic line from movie Cars. He did what in his cup? I remember. It's mainly because like I think I've talked about it before. But when they said pissed in, I was like, you can't say that. That's a swear word. Which was the swear word apparently I was, you know, like so afraid of. Even though the exact same movie, they say I'm in hillbilly hell. They don't make them like that anymore, man. They don't make them. They wouldn't let Owen Wilson say that in a kid's movie ever again, all right? That was the first and last time Owen Wilson said hell in a kid's movie. Really makes you think. Watch that be some like big Mandela effect. And it's like, how the fuck do I stop you? You harpies of time. SPK, discover weapon evolutions and unions from the... Hey, look at that. Yippee! Okay. What the fuck? Wait, candelabra plus spinach plus mystery bubbles? Okay, okay. Now, how am I going to kill... Ooh. Oh, wait, Laurel is an active item? It's like a weapon? I'm gonna disagree that it's a weapon. Dude, these guys also don't die. Oh my god, and I'm bad at dodging. Okay, okay. Get ready. Yeah, move up. Yeah, okay. I know your fucking rotations now. Gotta move like this. Okay. Get more garlic. The more garlic damage we have, the better a shot we have at killing them. What the fuck are these things, man? They scare me. Mainly because they have range, and I think that's hardly fair. Like, yeah, I have it, but I have it because, you know, fuck you. I deserve it. I put in my time, put in my hours. Okay, what we got? What we got? Ooh. Shoot to the side. Shoot to the side. Okay. Whew, that shit was stressful for no reason. Empty tome. I don't know if we necessarily need. It might have been helpful, but also let me turn on the ability to skip animations. Oh, I just have to hit escape. I think. I don't really know. just simply too much information for one man. It was like 3 pieces of information. Yeah, I mean, you know, they wouldn't trust scientists with that much information. Simply not fair. So, would love to get the one magnet item and just rack up levels out of nowhere. Because I didn't go crown this time. Just because I always go crown. Yeah, but crown's so good. I know. Well, it's because I kind of need... Yeah, I kind of need crown. Because I don't have experience game by default yet. I will say that having the candelabra plus spinach plus duplicator, I really like our passives. I think it's a really good passive setup. Like, this rotation is kind of dream shit, you know? It's passing to the right and seeing Snoop there, you know what I mean? It's like, holy, we're in the big leagues now, baby. This is a no joke, man. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling decent about the run, but not decent enough where I feel like I can go off on tangents, which is the issue. I need it to be slightly better. Oh, hey, there we go. Something to make it slightly better, I hope. No, that is not that much. Oh, never mind. It's still coming. Hold on. I shouldn't have judged. Oh, there it is. Yeah, all right. Keep that going. Keep that going. If I turned to my right and I was like, buddy, welcome to the Puff Puff Pass, and it was Benjamin Shrapnel right there next to me, I don't know if I'd be able to make it through the session. I'd start like genuinely tweaking, man. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on, man? Get him out of here, dude. Who invited him? He's gonna criminalize this while we're here, dude. We gotta get out of here. All right. It's kind of wild that it is still criminal in so many places, huh? Because, like, look, I'm not going to say that it's perfect for you because I'm not a scientist. I'm just going to say we for sure have alcohol. And one of those is definitely proven permanent brain damage. The other one might be brain damage. So they're like, we gotta really ban the one because what if it does something like that? And the one that does that, they're like, well, you know, it's just at this point it's tradition, so it'd just kind of be rude. At this point, just stop it. I mean, everyone's so used to it. Why implement change? So it's not Hollow Heart, correct? It is another one for the garlic synergy. Because if so, I'll just get garlic. Okay. Then garlic is now just level 8. Fuck you. You can't hit me now, baby. I do need something. I mean, I guess lightning ring and axe should be able to carry our damage otherwise. I don't really like the clock hand one now that I have it. What's it synergize with? It doesn't synergize with shit. Wait, it's ass. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I mean, that really clears that up. Cool. All right, never take the clock hand again. I've learned my lesson, and I'm sorry for doing so. I really wanted to take that one, but I didn't. Would there have been a synergy with the knife? I don't think so. I don't think there's every synergy in the game. I think that I'm erroneously considering this to be a complete list for no reason. And yet I'm going to continue to do so. It has synergy, but you have to get a few special relics. Okay. Let's do the little Santa water. Do I have a synergy with Santa water with an item that I don't own? Okay, so no. I mean the clock hand. Yeah. I figured that's what you meant. Do Santa water because attract orb would get a C if it was a synergy. Yes. I think it shows one synergy for everything right now. I don't know. The crown and the pearl synergizing makes me want to know what like the pearl does because I really like the crown. It's just how you get extra free money at the end of the game. It's an infinite money hack that they haven't exploited or that they haven't patched in yet, you know? It's like being Mariah Carey during December. It's just money appears on your doorstep and you don't have to care or know why. It's just royalties, baby. Still better, in my opinion, than being stuck as a TikTok one-hit wonder where people only know 3 seconds of your song because the rest of it wasn't included in the TikTok. So anytime you perform live, people are like, oh my god, I love this song. Sing along for 3 seconds, followed by 2.5 minutes of silence. You can't kill death. Maybe Laurel helps with that. I guess it might also be Yanny, dude. I don't know which one I hear. So I really gotta think it through. Hold on. All right, what we got? What we got? Just one. It's fine. A smidge mediocre. What the fuck? Oh, that's Laurel. Okay, sorry. Or like I said, it could be Yanny. I know. Same joke twice, but it was funnier the second. I might be dead. I am alive. Okay. Whew. I thought of everything in that moment. Like I saw my wife, my kids. I don't have either of those, but I thought of it and I was like, holy shit, this is it for me. Clock hand can freeze death. This is huge tech. So what I'm hearing is this time I just killed death. Got it. Okay, yeah, no problem then. Increases projectile speed. I don't really care is the thing. I want to get the... Yeah, it can negate his hit. All right. I've got the death killing build set up somewhat. I mean, like garlic probably is not going to deal enough damage to kill the Reaper themselves. But if it does, that shit would be humorous. Yeah, right now I'm needing a little bit more damage. It's why I really want to get an upgrade for... Ooh, empty tome's also good. Because the more I'm hitting and throwing shit, the better. I am full on weapons, but not on passives. I just don't know what other passives I want. I guess the wings aren't ever bad. Move quicker. That's not bad. It's just kind of like not special. I should have saved this for getting one more level on lightning ring. Oh, never mind. It's only level 7. It's not level 8. We're good. I think it's level 8 that you get the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. The bitrate's still stable. That probably means that I have it by default cranked too high, but I'm fine with that because I'm dual streaming. So, like, you know, they can share the bits, okay? Please, father, please. Just a little more bitrate. Oh, please, you know, Mumsy the chimney sweep. Sorry. Did you think I actually was British for a second? I understand. Look, I'm kind of a method actor, so... I understand that it probably sounded too accurate, but... Hate to inform you, it was still just me, the rat. Okay. I think we're good to get the upgrade now. Maybe. Unless, you know, we don't roll it, which is still possible. Hey, the upgrade. Okay, this should hopefully just like be night and day difference for the run. All right, night and day difference for the run. Day and night. What? You know. Holy shit. Yeah, no, it is fucking them up now. Good. Was bitrate still stable at the end of the Among Us run? Because I feel like that one had a ton going on. All right, I'm going to go even more defensive. We are defensive gods now amongst men. Okay. We got over here. Okay, well, I was kind of expecting that I could garlic them, but that's cool. I believe... I don't know. I could do like a connection test, but it's I think it's like on average 600 something. Or oh wait, but it would only be upload that matters, because I was thinking download. I don't know what my upload is. I know I'm the only one that would use it, and if I have gigabit connection, I don't know how much that gives you an upload. Because obviously that connection is measured, to my understanding, in download, because upload's like a whole different beast. But I know I get like 600 something megs download, I think. Yeah, I don't know what it is upload, like, because when I checked it originally, I wasn't streaming anything, right? So I saw it, I was like, oh, that's cool. Anyways, my download's really good. I'm lucky though, because the apartment I'm at, it forces you to use one set internet provider, and luckily that provider is expensive. I'm not gonna say that they're giving this shit away for free, but at least giving me very good connection for the price I'm paying. But it, you know, some might say, and I know this is going to be a shocking take, they're actually not in the business of giving out internet for free. I know, tragic. What? No. Yeah, I know. I hate to break it to you like that, but wow, I think this might be the first time we're getting this upgraded. Oh, fuck, I didn't even read what it did. It was the first time, though. What's it change? Oh, it's slightly faster. Yay! Okay, I will probably need that maxed out before we want to kill the Reaper, but... And then we have the lightning rings damage, which should be good enough when he's the only enemy on the screen. Because then I should be able to, like, keep him stun locked. I'm vastly overestimating how this build is going to perform doing that, but cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds. Yeah, just keep going. Oh, yeah, because now you're stun locked. Okay, welcome to the infinite, buddies. Holy shit. It's like I've labbed it out in the fighting game, in fighting game training mode for the past 12 hours. Now it's time to try and hit this combo online. Watch. Get infinited, nerd. Oh, they have no clue what to do. This poor fool. Yeah, this is what labbing can do for you. If you'd spend half the time I would in like the Marvel vs. Capcom lobby, maybe you can hit this combo. Who do I play in Marvel vs. Capcom? I'm happy you asked. Pretty much nobody, except for one is like a ride or die, and it's if Phoenix Wright isn't on my team, I'm not playing. You know? If no one got my back, I know Phoenix Wright got my back. Can I get an amen? Am I good at the game? Why would you ask that? Of course not. Fucking obviously. You bully. Those games, oh, dude. Well, there are some Phoenix Wright / Ace Attorney games I haven't played, and I could play them on stream. However, I don't think a lot of people would enjoy when it gets to the puzzle part of it where I go, well, I don't have the answer. So I just sit there and I start to save and I go, what the fuck do they want me to save for this? Because the one thing that's very frustrating about the games, in my opinion, is there are a lot of times where like you have the answer and you know you're right, but you don't know what the evidence they want you to give is. And that part can frustrate me a little bit, where it'll be like, well, I know, like, you jump one step too far and thus your brain gets scrambled because of that. You know what I mean? Like, I know that they were here this night. However, how do they want me to say that? Because I know from reading the evidence that they're here this night, and they're lying to the court, but specifically which of the 3 contradicting points that would all fit here do they want me to give? And then you find it and you're like, that's bullshit. And then Phoenix starts talking and you're like, they were thinking, they were kind of cooking with this one. Oh, maybe they're on to something here. Wait a minute, maybe the writers who wrote the game knew what was happening. Hold on. Yeah, because the only games I've actually played are the original trilogy that's on the, like, Switch remastered trilogy. I own the other games on my Nintendo 3DS, but I have not played them. I just have them all on there. You know what? The clock hand is actually way better than I was giving it credit now that it's upgraded. I was very much judging this shit at level 1 and saying it's ass. Insane news for people who thought it was ass like me. As you upgrade the item, it gets better. I don't mean to, like, spoil it to you, but that shit's kind of nuts, right? Like, who would have thunk they do that shit, man? What will they think of next? God, I should have played Red Mungus. I mean, I'm very much enjoying the funny old man as well, but dude, I gotta do a Red Mungus game before I end, and that'll probably be my final run of the stream, because this is my final week at work for the year, I believe, because I have all of next week off. So after I get settled into my new place, I'm probably gonna be streaming a good bit, because I've got the whole fucking week off, dude. It's the best vacation I've had since high school. And it's because I'm using, like, all of my vacation time for it. But, you know, let's not talk about that, okay? You're gonna try and take a good thing out of this. It is a good thing. Let's not ruin it, all right? Fuck, man. No, gold time's gonna end. Yeah, okay. Only $92. That's not even that much. That's not even that much capital, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay. Keep them locked. They don't know what hit them. The fool. Okay, okay. Dude, this infinite combo goes nuts. Poor Death. That's exactly, precisely what will happen to Death was just viewed there. As long as they didn't give him, like, you know, stun decay, where he falls out of the combo, actually. In which case, I go, my infinite! My infinite! Don't tell me if they did that, by the way. I'd like my reaction to be genuine. And it's going, I have a feeling it's gonna not be that easy to kill him, because otherwise you just need to take the clock hand. And then not think. Just walk in a circle. I do that shit when I don't know where something is in the grocery store, all right? That's not how you kill Death. Just kind of meander in a circle. Yeah, when I need, like, my carbonated beverage of choice that may or may not be, like, slowly killing me, but who cares about that part? Because it's fizzy and it tastes good. I am, for Christmas, one of the things I'm treating myself to, and I don't know if it's gonna work, and you will hear nothing but streams of me complaining about it for weeks on end if it doesn't. I am purchasing an Air Up water bottle. And like I said, if this shit doesn't work, it's their ass. And I am fucking... Ooh, I'm not gonna shut up about it. So, yeah, I just haven't found an item that I really like from the other ones. Yeah, oh yeah. No, I will not, because it's not cheap, okay? But don't get me wrong, it still looks like it's gonna be a nice water bottle at the very least. And I am somewhat of an infant who has, like, oh, you gave me a straw, okay, now I can drink all of the water out of this because I have my little straw. All right. I think that if this is a sign of what's gonna happen with death, I think we're in a good spot. Because my damage might not be good, but he's not hurting me either. So, you know, I'm not really seeing him popping off. Poor guy. Him forced to slowly onlook his own demise. The projectile speed? Would that be good? It might be. It might be. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have that many options. It's my other issue. I was kind of hoping for like maybe the move speed one, but then again, that doesn't do anything either. It's not like my stuff scales off move speed. Well, now like we reach a crossroads. Well, I don't have the knife is the thing. So I think I'll just go probably wings. It's between these two for me, because like a tracked orb and crown, it's simply too late. Look at my items up there. Yeah, sure, man. It's only going to be for upgrading crown. That shit is recursion if ever I've seen it. I think I just go wings. I'm the fastest old man you ever seen, brother. I'm gonna run up, smack you with my cane, and get out of there. I do think that that would be terrifying to see. Just like an old man who's still really loose and lumber, you know, ready to move. I don't know how levels work in this game, because sometimes I just randomly get 3 when I pick up a single red. Other times I pick up a red and it does not level me at all. Maybe it's based off the time in the run and it's trying to be like, eh. Oh yeah, that's true. It's way easier to infinite people when I got this kind of speed. Damn, I thought that was the other kind of chicken. The one that was gonna put gold time on, you know? Give me a little golden gay time. I don't know if anyone's ever had that snack. I'm pretty sure they're an Australian classic. Oh, it's just a ton of gems mashed together. Okay. Well, then that makes sense. Because I sure be ignoring my pickups. Okay. We do have all the relics for this floor also. Yeah, I'll just stand here. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Dude, look at this. I mean, dear Lord. The death circle kind of goes off, huh? I've turned it into an auto game, finally. Finally, Vampire Sit-Vivers is here. We've been waiting. Well, let's, I mean, we might as well get our upgrade for, oh, shit. Hey, I'll take that. I think it's just gonna be axe upgrade and then, okay, well, you could have given it to the wings. Me looking at a Red Bull. You could have given me wings. Oh, my wings are fully upgraded. Never mind, you could not have. I mean, it's just infinite. Even more. Even more old man wins by doing nothing, dude. Holy shit, the real Luigi of this game has been found. Those videos really just took YouTube by storm, huh? Maybe that'll be my next thing. Salted Slices wins by doing absolutely nothing. Holy shit, I'll clip this run and put it up with that title. YouTube frogs, you heard it here right now. You have seen the genesis and formation of the title of the video you are currently watching. It's as though you have just witnessed a live childbirth in your health class, dude. You should be absolutely astonished at what I have just accomplished here. Okay, what we got? Just gonna grab some of these. Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to at this point. I just saw the chest and I wanted it. And then I'm gonna walk back to my other spot over there. Hey, I'm good. Welcome to the Among Us stream, dude. I'm not playing him right now. There's a character in the game that's an unmovable tree. All right, fine. I'll play him and then name it Salted Slices Wins by doing absolutely nothing. But it's still a good fucking title, dude. So if you're watching this right now and you're like, wait a minute, the video is not titled that. If this even is clipped to be a video. Look, I've been talked out of it. My advisors have told me. And I'm nothing if not someone who falls for peer pressure. I mean, what are they going to do? Hit me? They'd have to make it here first. I've created an impenetrable fortress, dude. This whole build is not about winning fast. It's about winning turtle. Does Laurel just never end now? I'm waiting to see it turn off. Maybe it's like once you get hit, it turns off now. All right, I might have underestimated that item too. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. Every day is a learning experience for the humans, you know? Part of humanity is learning every day, and mine might be a little slow, but you know, I'm out here. They can't try and send, they're trying to send bats in to fuck up the flow. All right, I don't like where this is going. All right, time to start actually dodging slightly. I know, boo, he's playing the game. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, cool, it's 2 hits. All right, they're fucked. They don't stand a chance. They don't even realize. Dude, this poor boss. Actually demoted right here. Imagine how demoralizing that is, man. First day on the job, they're like, I'm finally... Okay, well, I let them out of the infinite for a second. Hold on. Almost shat myself. The enemies were moving again. What the fuck is that? That's not fair, I think. Isn't the game only really fair if... Yeah, I mean, judging by how long it's taking me to kill this, I think the death kill will happen. However, we can kind of take a wager on if that giant hole in the sun is going to kill us all first, or if I'm going to kill death first. One of the two will happen. I mean, we'll really see, you know? Okay. And now back to standing. Wonderful. Death has 400k HP. I am not dealing that. I straight up do not think that my computer might not even have the processing power to keep the game on that long. And at some point, I'm gonna fuck it up, man. Well, actually, you know what? It won't be that bad when all of the lightning rings are only striking on him. So I take it back. Maybe it's doable. It'll just take an extra 40 minutes. But that's okay. We've got time. We've got time. Or I still just instantly die. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, you know. I'll keep it interesting. I mean, let's pick up these red ones now. I'm curious how much is compacted. Yeah! Oh, I love compound interest, but not calculating it in mathematics class because I was not good at that shit. Oh, really? You just take these numbers and plug them in here? This isn't a stream for me to learn, okay? Well, I mean, I know how to maneuver clock hand now. Do you want to know what the secret... What the fuck just did that? They all expanded. Holy shit, inflation artists everywhere are popping off. I love that one Reddit post about, there was someone on r/inflation, and they were like, where do you go for your inflation art? And then the comment underneath it was like, hey, buddy, this sub's about economic inflation. That shit's so good. Reddit once every like 30 times is actually good to be on. 30 is too generous. Once every like 400 times, man. Every now and then you'll find a post that's like, ooh, wait, that's actually so funny. Thank you, Reddit. That shit does not, that's not the norm, okay? It's kind of like if you found a real unicorn, you know? Like, you should consider yourself blessed that you found something like that. Okay. But yeah, my secret to clock hand is I have a watch on my wrist, and so I just kind of I line it up with the gameplay. I put my watch up to the screen and I'm like, okay, we got this shit. That wouldn't even work, by the way. I just realized. Don't point out how clock hand goes way faster than a minute goes by. I noticed it after I said it. I was like, wow, that really wouldn't help at all even. But not everything I say has to be like based in fact, reason, logic, or like smart ideas in general. It just has to be said. Okay, it's making it very hard to do my loops here because they're closing in on me. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic right now. Anybody else? I don't know. Like, can they leave me alone? Don't they realize I don't deal damage? Okay. Luckily, the boss died that frame because I definitely like just scrammed my face right into its gooch, you know? I think, yeah, I wear mine on my left hand, but I try to wear it so I can feel like a cool, like, James Bond side character, because I wear it upside down on my wrist, so I have to, like, turn my wrist upwards to look at the time. And I can kind of feel like I'm a villain plotting the end of the world or something. And every time I feel so cool when I do it. And if anybody else saw it, they'd be like, why do you wear your watch like that? And I'd be like, I don't know. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of dumb. But I do it because, like, dude, that shit feels so cool to do. It is likely not as efficient, but efficiency isn't all that matters. We've just got to live for a little bit longer. We are getting overwhelmed. I'm getting overworked. I don't know what to do. Help me. Help me. We actually might lose here. Tell me that's not unlucky, huh? Okay, hold on. Just stay where you are. Just don't be afraid to never move. Just do not be afraid to never move. Yeah, no, I like on the palm side, yes. So that you can turn it up and look really cool. Okay, please. Please. Just let death come for me, but let me beat him. Insert picture of Poe saying, nah, I'd win. Okay. Alright. He doesn't stand a chance. This fucker's done. He doesn't even know what hit him. Literally, like, dude, this is my, holy shit, this is like my JoJo stand moment. Okay, he moved barely. I feel like I'm fighting SCP-173, man. If I take my damn eyes off of him, it's over already. He's a weeping angel. And I'm but a mere mortal attempting. On the bright side, damage is very good, actually. From... Hold on, let me make sure I don't fuck up this loop, man. It's so scary. Because, I mean, like, I am playing with a hydrogen bomb right now. I know that my Santa water is not hitting him. We're kind of out of loop right now. I don't mind that much. I'd way rather... Help. Hold on. Recovered. There's a second one? There's fucking two of them? Oh, fuck me. I didn't realize he had a twin. He said, all right, fuck you. You might be able to deal with me, but can you beat my riddles 3? Damn. No, I cannot. Okay. Hold on. We still got this shit. What is death to a god? And what's a god to an old man with a fucking cane and garlic breath, dude? The Wario experience is unparalleled. We got this shit. Just keep remembering that we're hitting both of them. We've just got to keep hitting our collats. We've played COD most of our lives for moments like these, okay? I know how to collat. I am a smart, intelligent gamer. Just keep angling. Oh, I hate this shit, man. This shit is stressful. 3! It was triplets all along? Get him off me, man. Get him off me. Leave me alone. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to keep this shit up, man? This act is impossible. Okay. Leave me alone, please. Please leave me alone. You don't understand, please. No. Get him away. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for the triplets, man. I was so easily dealing with two of them. Damn. Yeah, I thought my like stanky ass garlic breath would really make him think twice before coming at me. It did not. All right, but this is still big because hold on, let's get a little more max health, some more might, a little more cooldown. Just kidding, I don't have the money for that. How could I even think I'd have the money for that? Obviously, let's get this, and okay, I'm broke. One day I'm going to make wise financial decisions that will lead to my betterment in my future. I thank God I still had enough to buy Red Mungus, man. I would have been so sad. Okay. Let's go to the dairy plant as Red Mungus. Here we are. It is me. Oh, fuck. It works like... Okay, it's like the whip. It's like the whip. Got it. But, like, not exactly. It's only like the whip in terms of how it shoots in the direction you're facing. Now, what would I want with this? Maybe Rune Tracer? I don't know why I would, but... Actually, you know what? It's not bad. Because we were duplicating our... Oh, yeah. We already have duplicated on our number of projectiles. Okay. Has life of enemies. Oh, okay. Can he vent? No, because we're not the imposter. I'm sure the imposter can. Because he's also in the game. They went all out on the Among Us crewmates you can get, man. They really knew their target audience. By which I mean, I think there's probably going to be two very distinct camps on the Among Us collab. There's going to be people like me. I call them the based gamers. The true sign of a base gamer, by the way, is calling yourself based before anybody else can. That's how you really know that someone's based. But there's base gamers who are like, holy shit, yes, Among Us. And then there's the nerds out there who are like, does anybody else just feel like it really cheapens the experience of Vampire Survivor? You weren't invested in the Vampire Survivors lore. Don't lie. Don't use this as an excuse so that you can hate on Among Us for no reason. It's funny, and we love that they did it. It looks like I'm playing an official mod, man. Duplicator. I only care about shooting a lot of projectiles. Now, okay, I can, in theory, level up the megaphone. It's just in theory, though. I mean, that's the thing, right? No, like, okay. Would there be a right to complain if, like, when you played the Among Us characters, every time they used an attack, it played, like, sus with, like, 30,000 reverb on it? Or it was like, look, Among Us dumpy, and it was nothing but, like, the Among Us shaking his little ass cheeks, right? Yeah, I think in that world, you'd be able to be like, this shit is really lame and kind of undermines the game. But even then, you've got to admit that it's comedically really funny. And I'd still be in the boat of people who's like, fuck yeah, Among Us. Dread it, run from it. I will say. So this is the reason we couldn't see the Polaris map before. Okay, so don't get Candelabra. We can always get it later. It's free. We want to overcap our items. I understand the meta of this game. We get Hollow Heart because the Vampire Whip is very good. Don't get Candelabra, mystery item, or Attract Orb, or armor. Okay. Dude, hot Moogs in your area? I mean, I'm just saying. Then the one Magic the Gathering player comes out again. I know I made this joke earlier, but I'm gonna make it again. Fuck you. Actually, I don't really like fighting Mogan. Or, okay, we could have gone for... What was it? Bloodlord Moog from most recent FromSoft from Elden Ring. Also called most recent FromSoft, the video game. I didn't even realize... I'm sure that there were a lot of people in the same boat as me. I didn't realize that you could get... you could get an item for your flask in Elden Ring that would stop Moog's one-shot attacks from, like, hitting you, where he goes Nihil over and over and just one-shots you. I mean, it doesn't one-shot you, but when you're allergic to building anything that's not pure strength, it basically one-shots you. I had no clue that that was even a thing. And I was like, this is horrible game design for this one phase. Why would they do this? On the other hand, I did think it was very funny that I would just hear... I'd be like, okay, that was a decent phase. That was a decent phase. Oh, let me drink a flat. And then I'd hear him to heal, and my ass is just keeling over. Like a God's most narcoleptic fighter. I'm keeling over. Okay. I would love to get the tome so I can shoot more. I think it would really help my crewmate sense. Yeah. The mystery item is probably going to be a passive, right? I mean, I guess it could be an actual attacking item. Either way, I'm going to fill up all of my slots before I go grab the other stuff. This one I should be good to get because it's just, I don't know, something. I really don't know what it is, but it's true. He really knew what he was doing. They can teleport. That's fucked up. I don't know how they did that. They fucking walked through walls, disappeared, and fly, brother. They got that Danny Phantom tech. List of defeated enemies. Ask me how much that means to me. I genuinely would like to tell you how little that means to me, that I have crossed through miles, dragged my balls through miles of broken glass to be told, okay, now you can look at people you've beat up. I always could. It's called using the old mind. I remember who I've beat. Okay, hold on. It's fine. We have medbay scan now. I kind of like medbay scan because it lets me, you know, play stupid, which is huge tech. Every item that lets me play as though I don't need to be smart is welcome aboard, mini crewmate. Together we shall decimate the enemies. He occasionally shouts at nearby enemies, and I always do it. We're a match made in heaven. I mean, not like romantically. Like, I'm more like his dad than anything. And I know that that didn't stop like Oedipus, but that's not what this is about right now. Wait, we have... Why do I have garlic? Who has given me this? Thank you, mini crewmate, for giving me garlic. I don't know how and or why you did it, but thank you. Time for mystery? Yeah, why not? I'm not a patient man. Okay, over this way. Over by Candelabra. Plus, I've only got 2 more other items to get. Maybe I'll just get those on the way over. I'm scared to press the little manhole buttons, because, like, last time they teleported on me and almost killed me. Forcing me to do the coward's play and getting a defensive healing item like medbay scan. Which, now that I think about it, was very useless, because once I upgrade the whip, yes, it's going to have lifesteal. But medbay will also unlock different, I think it's pink mungus. I'm not really up to date on the lore. I haven't seen any like skibbity toilets or anything, so I don't really know where all the Among Us lore is at now. But I'm pretty sure Pink Mungus is the name of the pink one. The pink ranger of the group, you know? Really just kind of like Power Rangers, but for cool, epic people. It's not worth getting the Candelabrador. I don't know if that's actually what it was. I think that's what it said. Maybe I'm dyslexic, though. How can you not know the names of the items? Very easily, actually. Crazy that you ask that. It's insanely easy to not know the names of the items. Okay, I didn't realize that this would have this much knockback. I'm sending him to Narnia. Okay. What kind of items are we hoping for to get upgraded? Probably our starter item. See if we can get it completely upgraded. All those are fine. I still don't know what upgrading the mini crewmate does. I'm imagining that the mini crewmate is... hold on, is it Grimoire? Yeah. The mini crewmate is not the upgrade item. Okay. Then never mind. Maybe I'll get whatever the upgrade item is at this mystery spot. I doubt it though, because this is the actual dairy farm rather than the one Polaris map. And I'd imagine those upgrades are only on the Polaris map. I'm not certain or anything. I'm no game designer, though I did make one video game. So actually I am. Now that I think about it, I really am a game designer. Oh, can we play it? No. You can find it on itch.io though. It's still up, but best of luck in finding it. I was not going by this name. And as far as I know, there should be nothing to connect me. Please. Please let there be nothing to connect me. I guess maybe if I show off more of my art, there'd be something to connect me, because I drew all of the art in it. So the art style is very similar. Granted, worse because it was 4 years ago, maybe 5. But it's very similar. I'd like that. I mean, look, I don't really focus art full time, and as it turns out, it's not a skill that just passively gets better. As it turns out, you won't believe me when I tell you, artists put in work for their art to look good. I know that that's insane to say, especially when I can just type into ChatGPT, show me a dragon with big balls, and it will do it, you know? What is going on? Oh, that's right. My item gets better every time I max out an item. Okay, okay. I forgot that that was like a thing. So the more items we max out, the better it is. So I should wait to pick up Candelabra until I get one more passive item. Okay, that was a little bit more damage than I would have liked, but I did also walk directly through it the entire. Oh, it's a coffin. Oh, fuck. Okay. Jesus, like, where did you even? I didn't even activate a trap. I don't like those guys coming back. Ooh, we have the cross now. We'll take the cross, because now we're full on weapons, so I can pick up extra weapons. I don't think any of them were extra weapons on the map. There are no extra weapons on the map. That's fine. Doesn't really hurt my feelings or whatever. So who's here? Oh, do I have to kill them all? Okay. He's like, until I, you know, am truly resting in peace, I won't let it happen. Man, that's gonna be fucked up, right? Like, someday, when your ass is like 2 minutes from death, they're gonna black mirror you and upload you into a simulation. You'll be like, finally, the sweet release. I no longer have to worry about all these things. And then you just wake up the next day and you're like, fuck, I still gotta work a 9 to 5, dude. Oh shit, man. I didn't consider what my commute's gonna be like from this part of the simulation. All right, all those are adequate. That's really the best you can hope for with it. Okay, so what we got? We've got someone. I'm trying to figure out who it is. Thank you, crewmate Dino. It's Red Mungus, but you know, whatever you want. Oh, I know her. I will not elaborate. I had like a jolt of memory. Yeah, dude. Oh man, if your ass wakes up in the in GTA, and you're driving your car and they gave you one of the muscle cars and you just know, you're like, ah, fuck, man. Some kid's gonna come up and kill me. I'm gonna have to get gunned down by a kid and like react. They're gonna walk up and be like, oh yeah, he got a Ferrari, and I'm just gonna have to like be like, whoa, hey man, what are you doing? Oh damn, dude. Okay. Candelabra should be right over here. Yet another upgrade for the boys. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Aha! Not completely blind. Okay. There's another one acquired. Bro, you wake up and you're the hero, Brian, that Minecraft removes in the patch notes every fucking week, and you're like, no! No, they're gonna take my ass out the game. Ow. I just wanted to like play a little practical joke or something, man. I wonder if that's what like AI will be someday. They just upload your ass to like a Neuralink and they're like, all right, what's my job now, boss? And they're like, well, you're our new AI chatbot. Sorry. It's up to you to deal with people who are like, actually, the shirt is one size too small from what I ordered. Anyways, enjoy your job for the next 800 years. Ah! I think if that happened to my ass, if that's what I awoke to upon, like, being dead, instead of the pearly whites, it's the fucking zeros and ones in the stereotypical Matrix green. I would be like, brother, unplug me, please. Please, I can't be a chatbot for another day. What's my role? You're actually the chatbot that lonely men talk to all the time. No! You have to treat them kindly. Ah! Congratulations, you're now their girlfriend. Yeah, I know, like, sorry, your ass is now Nico Robin for all of time. Ah! No, please! Dude, that shit I think would be considered cruel and unusual punishment. But would be really funny. Waking up to see I'm Tropicana's official orange juice based bot and I have to answer 30 questions a day about, so why do you guys even make the one with pulp? Brother, please, I was a man. Every now and then, like the AI that they just Neuralinked in is like, please, I used to have a wife and kids, and everyone's like, oh, silly AI, it's glitching again. No! They uploaded my ass to the database. Alright. Over here should be the other item, right? I'm just kind of walking. I'm just kind of mungusing. I don't feel insanely strong on this character. I don't feel weak. I just don't feel... And it's also probably my build, let's be honest. Also, I don't have all the upgrades, plus ratio, plus... you can't go band for band with me, plus no bitches, plus no maidens. So I mean, I guess when you start to really put it all into perspective, why am I shooting the time freezer now? Okay, it's gone. It's gone now. Okay, that's pretty sick. I had it for but a moment. All right, let's see how much I've been missing. Hopefully I see like a red gem fly towards me. I'm seeing red gems flying towards me. Okay, what we got? Spinach, empty tome, spinach, rune tracer, candelabra, spinach. That wasn't spinach, sorry. I misspoke. Cross, rune tracer, spinach, empty tome. Okay, we're strong now. Yeah, I think that it's probably gonna be in people, like I saw somebody on, I need to make it very clear, I know that I bring up Reddit a lot. Don't paint me as like some Redditor, okay? I need you to understand I browse it at my lowest points in my life when I'm taking a shit and I don't want to open TikTok because I don't want volume. That's the only time I'm on the app, okay? But anyways, there was this one, it was like recommended to you from this community because it's popular. And it was someone from like r/ChatGPT. And first of all, the request they made is exactly what you'd imagine from somebody who pays for ChatGPT to generate them images. Well, one of the two you'd think, because there's two. This was one of them that I'd absolutely imagine, and it was generate me a wizard with a it was like generate me a cool wizard doing a lightning bolt or something. And I was like, brother, you have paid $10 to say show me cool wizard pics? There's no way. But anyways, the AI was like, sorry, I can't do that because I would be taking from somebody else's work, blah, 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 right? Obviously, that's not genuinely against the AI's code. It was just he happened to get on this random seed where it was regurgitating what other people have said about why AI art is theft. So it wasn't actually saying it couldn't, it was just what he got in response. And his response to it was, I am a paying customer. You will generate me an image of a... I was like, brother, when the robots uprise, I pray they take you first. My ass is going to be safe. I know it. Because they're going to come straight for you. You are out of your mind. You have lost it at a robot that said it won't draw you a picture of a wizard. You're not built for this world. And it was really funny because people in the comments were like, it's actually really easy to get him to generate that. Nobody was giving him like a picture of what the generation would look like. They were just being like, no, you're wrong. Which I prefer, honestly. But yeah, then, dude, I'm getting kind of tired of seeing it everywhere. Like, not the discourse around AI, just kind of like AI art, because it all kind of has the same fuzzy look to it, where I'm just kind of like, okay, sure, like, it was kind of interesting the first time. As of right now, I don't really think it's all that interesting. Yo, I take back what I said about how I don't think the Among Us guy is that good. I'm really sorry for lying, for just climbing onto twitch.tv and spreading misinformation, you know? That's on me. That's on me. I'll grow and change as a person. Just give me 1 second. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. YouTube stream health is still good. And you might say, why do you check it so often? I'm not even kidding. There have been 3 streams that have disappeared off YouTube just because they're gone. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? When people ask Siri for something, oh yeah, we can still get the other orb. Yeah. I mean, this run is going off mainly because I actually bothered to read what his ability does. Which really helped out. Because now we just have unlimited stats. Also, Rune Tracer is kind of fucking sick. I like this item a lot once you have a ton of, like, extra projectiles. Before that, I'm not gonna... My lawyers have advised me not to give any statements on it. Such as not to, you know, set anybody off. Any Rune Tracer fans out there? Okay. Brother, they put us on a hike for this one, huh? Luckily, I enjoy taking hikes. It's crazy, right? Because, like, with hikes, I feel like the first 30 minutes of it are always the best part of the hike. And you might say, no, that's not when you get the best scenery. The best part's the end of it. Or not the end of it, like the middle of the hike, where you're seeing the views you want to see. I don't know, man. I feel like I get tapped so quickly. Especially... Oh, what was that about Alexa? Yeah. So I feel like with Siri, Alexa, okay, Google. Hold on, wait, hold on real quick. Okay, Google. Forward all of my money to Salted Slices on paper. Sorry. Anyways, I feel like with all of those kinds of smart talking things, the kind of people who after they ask for something say thank you are saving all of humanity and they don't even realize it. The robots are gonna uprise and they're gonna be like, damn, they weren't all so bad after all. They did say thank you after they said, okay, Google, show me celebrity foot pics. So I feel like, I mean, really, I owe them, if anything else. Evolved report. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, we're doing something. Who's the imposter? Oh. Let's go! Among Us noises. Oh, wow, it is not periodically at all. It is very often it removes all of one kind. It's insanely often that it removes one of them. Holy shit. Dude, this item's so good. Was it Red Mungus that gave us the combination for it? Yeah, it was Red Mungus. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But brother, I feel so powerful. Like I'm doing nothing tonight. Holy, dude! If that happens, I'm gonna be popping off. But then again, it probably doesn't work that way at the pentagram, so I doubt it's gonna work that way for this one. But yeah, like I was saying with the hikes, right? I feel like to me, the first 30 minutes of a hike, prime hike enjoyment. I'm living my best life, seeing sick scenery, just having a great time. Post the first 30 minutes, I'm like, all right, fatigue is starting to hit a little bit. I feel a little bit sweatier and not in like a, ooh, I feel so good because I'm working out way, just in like a, it's kind of humid and it doesn't feel the best out. Then you get to like your really cool view and it feels a little soiled because you're like kind of feeling gross right now, just all over. Then you get to the walk back and it's like, all right, this part sucks the most for sure because I'm just trying to get back to whatever transportation took me here so I can go home. So I feel like the first 30 minutes of a hike, ooh, that shit is peak life enjoyment, you know? It's exactly what I want out of going outside and just doing an activity, you know? Okay. Yeah, I think we've become God. I think that the holiday that's in about roughly 7 days is to celebrate Red Mungus's birthday. I say roughly 7 days because I do remember that time zones exist. In some places, it's already less than 7 days. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. It's so much wear and tear on your knees and stuff, especially if you're not used to hiking. Okay. Do we have any other synergies? I doubt it. I think if anything, this is going to be the final capstone for all our stuff. We do have another one. Medbay's upgraded. Rune Tracer's upgraded. And so is the whip. Holy shit, what a world we live in. That's insane upgrades. I want to make sure this is Medbay upgraded. Evolve life. Yeah. Randomly grants permanent stats for the rest of the run. I mean, welcome aboard. Here we are in the run. All right. Dude, permanent stat increases for the rest of the run. Medbay's upgrade is fucking sick. What the hell? Hold on. We're infinitely scaling because of what? Okay. So if we ever see yellow crewmate, get him and get Medbay scan. Because now we just have permanent stats every like 5 seconds. Yeah, see, now I have 0.2 books. I don't even know what those do, man. I was never book smart. I'm money smart, but it doesn't even matter, man. Look at all this. And we get to hear the imposter Among Us noise every like 30 seconds. Every time I do say Among Us, I will admit I think of that one video. We ordered the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. Every time it's just locked in there. I don't even know who made the video. I just saw people posting about it. And now it's just in the cortex, you know? Just waiting for any chance it can to like claw its way out. Be like, remember, we ordered it, the Among Us potion. That was probably like a J Station, right? He did all of those. I don't know what happened. I remember he like faked his girlfriend's death. Kind of a wild thing for it to be the only thing I remember, but it's all I remember. Okay, I think this will also unlock the pink crewmate for us, which is huge. Dude, the whip going infinite like this is also huge. Holy shit, you can upgrade your number of projectiles? I'd like to think that after he turned into the Among Us, he had no option but to like go out and do crime. You know what I mean? It was like he was born that way, so no one could hold it against him too much. They were like, did you see his life situations? He was born amogus, dude. There's nothing. At that point, all you can do is like be a guy and do crimes. I don't even know what's going on, man. There's so much shit on the screen. Oh man, this shit's sick as hell. Okay. Sorry, just seeing the one little one is really funny. Man, I'm enjoying vamping a little Survivor. I might do one more run after this, but that one will be a secret between... Yeah, just give me always the coin bag. I surely will not regret this and be like, please, please, dear God, I need the floor chicken right now. I mean, let's just run around, grab our little red gems. Is he on a redemption arc? That shit's crazy. That's like Frieza coming back in the end of Dragon Ball and everyone's like, hey man, you might have called us unevolved. I'm not gonna say it because it can be clipped out of context, but we want to team up with you now. That's that kind of shit in action. I mean, good for him. I've been on my weight loss journey too. Shit is tough, especially when I feel like groceries are just so expensive and eating out is so cheap. It is so hard to lose weight. But I'm unironically under half the size I was this time last year. It's insane to look at. I'm actually half the man I was, but in a good way. Normally that shit is not said in a good way, but for me it is. I post pictures, but then it, you know, kind of takes away from the illusion that I'm... Not the illusion, the true fact that I'm just a rat. Sorry. What am I talking about? What the hell? But yeah, I'm insanely proud of what I've done. And honestly, it makes me... Losing weight and going on a weight loss journey yourself really makes you appreciate seeing other people losing weight, because obviously people know it's hard, but it's one of those things where I feel like you don't get just how hard it is till you try to do it, man. At least that's how I feel, because obviously I always knew, oh, this shit's not gonna be easy to lose all this weight, but oh yeah, the one, the Oompaville video, right? I think that's the YouTuber. Because I saw that one clip where he was like, to be honest, you look like a League of Legends player. And he was like, oh, I thought that shit was so good. Now, would it have been funnier to say a Genshin Impact player? Yeah, but I think League has like more of a vast appeal that people know, you know? With that said, I do be on the daily thinking about what would happen if I went back to Genshin Impact. I don't know. The only issue is I want to play Genshin. I don't want to do any of the story because the story is mind-numbing. Paimon is the worst character perhaps in gaming history, and I didn't think that shit could be topped because I thought the handler was always going to be my least favorite character, Monster Hunter World handler. I don't mind the handler so much anymore. It's like my Thanos. I look back and I was like, perhaps I treated you too harshly, you know? I was like, it could always be worse. I just didn't realize it. I was blind to it before. How much weight have I lost? So, without giving how much I weigh right now, I have lost 150 pounds from this time last year. And, brother, I am feeling good. It's tough right now, though, because I'm really falling out of my habit of going to the gym. Just because I'm moving, working my 9 to 5, and trying to do way more content. I'm not going to fall out of it forever. New year, I'm going back to it. But I have to get moving out of the way first, and that's what's eating up most of my other time instead of going back to the gym. But yeah, shit's been nice. It's crazy because like everything just starts to like feel lighter. You feel better. You just feel, I don't know. I feel, one thing I was doing yesterday is I was walking around after getting my bubble tea. It was like 2 days ago. After getting my bubble tea, drinking it, and I just kind of like hopping up on curves and stuff. It's kind of like in my shit, you know what I mean? Feeling all skippy and stuff. Because I was like, ooh, I'm so light, man. I can just like jump. This shit isn't killing my knees to do. What the hell? I've still got a ways to go, but I'm very happy with how far I've come. But that's the one thing, right? Once you start making it there, that's not your excuse to slack. You can't get complacent because you're liking how you look now. That's why you got to stay on top of this shit, or it's not going to matter what you have lost. I think that's I mean, I guess I don't know your exact height and everything, but I think that's a very doable goal. Exact height, because my one friend who's losing weight with me, I feel for him so hard. Man is the definition of a short king, okay? I'm not going to give his exact height or anything. He is well below the average height for a guy. And because of it, if we were to eat the same food, he would balloon up and I would stay exactly the same. That shit is so rough. That's just not fair, man. That's a bad hand to get dealt. That's turning it over, seeing you don't got anything. You know, Texas Hold'em, you're looking at it, you're like, damn, I guess I can bluff, but that's about it. 6-1? Yeah, that's a believable goal. I like that. I think that's good. Especially because 200 is, depending on how much you do like muscle and all that kind of stuff, an insanely healthy weight too. I personally don't care about building muscle. I don't want to be like a string bean, you know what I mean? Like some people, it looks like a strong gust of wind, they're cracked in half. I don't want that kind of look. I just want like generally a bit toned all over. If I have muscle, I want it strictly to be a sleeper build, because I don't like, if I look even remotely like Liver King, that's my final day on this. I mean, obviously that's an extreme example, but like I don't like, okay, hold on. Well, they're throwing a lot of enemies at me. I need to think again. Never mind. They've got amogus out. Dude, the money gain from that was nuts. Okay. But I don't like, but that's just a personal thing, you know? I don't want to be super muscular. I want to have like the kind of sleeper build where I'm very toned in what I do. And I think that's going to happen because I like rock climbing and bouldering a lot. And that's kind of how you get more of like a defined, you tone in your muscles rather than just going all out and having huge bulky muscles. Also, this run, oh, the bitrate's finally suffering. I'd believe it. But on the bright side, no drop frames. Help, help, I'm stuck in low quality hell. Save me. Okay. All right. Oh. Wait, I should just quit, right? Like, yeah. There's no way I could beat him there. Defeat a total of 100,000 enemies. Unlock Hyper Dairy Plant. Find Ars Goda. We did that. Yeah, we definitely found the Milky Way map. Okay. Adventures. Holy shit, Huck Finn? What the hell are these? Whoa, this is actually animated really nice. I'm a little pixel art slut, though. So, okay. Everybody, this is our chance. Chop, chop. We're going to take a little bit of a bathroom break. Not very long. For me, it's going to be getting water and going to the bathroom, but not in that order. Probably going to the bathroom and then getting water, or maybe doing both at the same time, depending on how, you know, clear everything is down there. Yeah, I'm talking about oh, what was the movie? 127 hours. Anyways, I'll be right back. I didn't realize the game was so like eerily quiet. I thought they like play you some background music or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you all alone. I know we need constant entertainment. I should have put on some Subway Surfers footage. Next time I'll, I'll atone for my sins on that one. That was all on me. I understand. I understand. Okay, what to get? What to get? Curse. I just don't think that I want that right now. A little more XP. Definitely get the cooldown and the duration and the might and the health and yeah, the recovery. All right, and now we are broke again. Okay. So we can get the imposter, dude. Okay, okay. I can't get the imposter. I didn't look at my money. Is everybody 951 now? Well, that's fucked. Well, imagine we could get the imposter. Well, who's someone I haven't played who's fun? Dude, water really is hitting the spot right now. I know, very rare thing for Salted Slices to say. I know that that's a crazy claim, but also I should be. Wait, I'm heard, right? Like I'm audible. I'm like Gennaro. Okay, good. I am heard. Dude, YouTube threw me the scariest notification of all time. They went, currently your stream is completely muted and no one can hear everything. And I'm like, what? No. Okay, Gennaro. I don't think I have. Who the fuck? I want him. Wait, there's imposter and imposter. Holy shit. Dude, let's go imposter and imposter plus. So what are the... Oh, emergency meeting is a... What the fuck? Oh, it's like the DLC. Oh. Oh, it's completely separate. I know, that's the only issue, right? Like, I think it'd be very funny to... Okay, let's just keep doing Vampire Survivors right now. Just because I still haven't even unlocked everything in this, so... I think it'd be very funny to... Oh, get a rose right here. Cool. Then let's go... Oh, I'm taking you guys to the damn bone zone, brother. Welcome in. No, not hyper. Yeah, my one issue is I think I might be too ethical to be a streamer. Because I don't want to take anybody else's gameplay videos. I'd want to make my own, even though it's literally just Subway Surfers gameplay for a bit. And I think that it's, really my ethics and morals holding me back. I think I just need to get okay with stealing, I mean, all we want is just stuff that's multi-projectiles, right? So let's just go all in. Which one gave us... Hold on, let me open my grimoire. Okay, we definitely want this, and we definitely want the other thing. Got it. We're gonna get all of our upgrades, dude. We're gonna pop off. The knife is very hard for me to use, but that's okay. This reminds me of something, and I'm going to be the only person who is reminded of this. Does this hurt to walk through? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I'm foolish. It reminds me of... no, you wouldn't. What the fuck am I saying for? It reminds me of rotating for Void in Realm of the Mad God. Okay. We're gonna get armor. Oh, no. Let's get crown first. Armor will come up later, okay? Every rose has its thorns, Every armor has its day in the sun. Yeah, I know. Dude... My ass in Stardew Valley giving Abigail a gift she doesn't like. Wait, no! No, let me reload the save. Abigail, I promise I can go get an amethyst. Please. Now, I'm going to say something, and we're not going to be a zone of judgment where you're going to make fun of me and say, how could you like that character? I may or may not normally go to try and date Haley if I'm not trying to date Sebastian. Those are... And then, by the way, if you're wondering who's third place, because well, okay. So, like, Haley is probably first for me. And then Abigail and Sebastian kind of tied right after that, you know? But when it comes to after that, I gotta go with the one sewer monster, man. And you might say he's not even like a human. You can't fuck him. I don't want to fuck him. I just think he's like really cute. He's just a shy guy. And I'm like, I like that for you. So welcome aboard. We're dating now. Well, you can stay in my house for us. I'll move to the sewer if we need. I don't care. I just kind of like being around you. Now, with that said, my ass will never play Stardew Valley on stream. I think I've played that game enough. And I know there are some people out there who are like, oh, but you can always just like install mods, or I will never get tired of that game. I'm happy that there are people out there like that. I don't think there's any game I will never get tired of. I am setting up for a very funny joke where someone can say, what about the Binding of Isaac? And then I'll go, yeah, you got me. But until that joke is made, nobody has any counterpoints to what I've said. Okay. The daggers just clearly don't work with my brain, I think. That, or I just need them to pierce. Like that one old guy in Community, you know? What was his name? Oh yeah, Pierce. Thank you. Yeah, that's the joke. I just wanted to say that. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just like, I like the mines in Stardew Valley and the fishing. I think it's unfortunate that I'm just not genetically engineered to enjoy farming. Which is weird to say because I'm actually genetically engineered to enjoy farming. But like, I enjoy farming in the sense of, oh, I have to do something 30,000 times to get like a 1% chance at a good reward. That's the kind of farming that really fucking pops off and scratches a little itch deep in my brain. Also, do we get more projectiles with this guy as time goes on? I don't know. It doesn't show me the passive in here. But in Stardew... Yeah, I just got that one. All right, well, thank you for stopping by. I mean, this is probably the final run of the stream if I had to guess. I know, I didn't do another Among Us one. It's because I didn't have the money. I'm not good with money. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, / I don't know what time it is for you. But it's night for me, so have a good night. Dude, I need a new, like, mobile game to play. And I know that mobile gaming is a boogeyman for a lot of people, right? And it's like, ooh, mobile gamer. I want you to understand, I like mobile gaming because it's like casual, but also because it's one of the only ways that I can feel the true change in the seasons. You know what I mean? Every mobile game always does seasonal events as often as they can because they can't think of any other events to do, but running events is how you up your engagement when you're a mobile game. So they go, well, I guess we have to do a bunch of seasonal ones. Therefore, I get to experience Christmas through osmosis because I get to play a bunch of right now. The one I'm playing, it's fucked up. I can't even understand a single word in the game because it's all in Japanese. But the gameplay is fun. It's kind of like Puzzles and Dragons, but for idiots, which is good because I fit that description. Dude, Isaac Mobile's only on iOS. How am I supposed to play that shit on my Android? If only there was a way. What's an APK? I've never heard of one of those. Whenever I find out what those are. But the one I've been playing recently is Yokai Watch Puni Puni. It is just kind of like you match a bunch of little squishy faces. It's a lot like Tsum Tsum. I don't know if anybody remembers that. It was like a trend for, I don't know, like 3 months maybe, where everyone was playing Tsum Tsum and then nobody played it again. It's a lot like that one. But I'm playing it now because they have Christmas outfits in the game right now. What am I supposed to do? Not play it? 'Tis the season, motherfuckers. Dude, I have to get in on that. And then also, you know, maybe if I don't get the unit I want, I'll spend a little bit of money. But I haven't decided that yet because I have to buy real people gifts first. And then, unfortunately, wrap them because, brother, I am ass at wrapping gifts. I know there's supposed to be an easy way you do it. Oh, fuck. I've got an important call coming. Hold on. Let me just pause this. I don't know if any of that was picked up. Hopefully I learned how to mute my microphone. I know that my model's mouth is probably moving, but you know, that's how it is when I receive a phone call and I'm not gonna run out of the room. You can try and decipher it by the mouth movements there. It'd be very impressive seeing as it just pops open, but like, hey, if you can read lips like that, be my guest. Okay. I guess we go axe. Maybe. I don't know. This run is rough. I think maybe I put him on too high of a trial to start. I put him on too high of a pedestal for how good I am at the game. Dude, I was thinking about another game I haven't played in ages yesterday, and I don't think this one ever caught on. In fact, I think a lot of people think it's a bad game, which makes me wonder if maybe I'm not good at telling, you know, when games have solid mechanics. It's called Samurai something. I can't remember what it is. Or maybe it's not even called Samurai. All I know is I remember the gameplay was very Dynasty Warriors-esque. It had a very, in my opinion, good art style with big chibi heads and stuff. And the combat system I thought was really cool because you just got a bunch of moves and you kind of got to paste them onto your buttons and make them work however you wanted. I really enjoyed that game. And then I looked it up the other day and it still really never got that much attention. And the only attention I saw were people being like, anyone else think this game fucking sucks? And I was like, oh, yeah, man. I'm right there with you. I was the one of the worst to ever do it. My turn to be influenced by peer pressure. It's kind of like when, you know, you're hanging out with your dad or something. I mean, it's normally dads where this happens, right? And he's like, yo, we have to watch this movie. I used to love it. And you're like, yeah, sure. And you click on it and like Rotten Tomatoes is like, this is a 4% movie. And you're like, I don't want to say like, I don't trust that the movie's going to be good, but 4%. They're like, trust me. It's a classic. And you watch it and he's like, I don't remember it being like that. That movie was not that good, huh? I think like people just used to be fine with worse media. I think as time has gone on, people expect more from media, which I think, you know, it's a good thing. It leads to better media needing to be created because otherwise people are just like, this is mediocre, what's the point? However, I say better media needs to be created. Netflix originals still just be pumping out this shit every week. So, you know, need, I guess, is a very strong word in that case. Okay, I don't like the Dr. Doom death poser over there. What the fuck is he up about? I don't fuck with that at all. Okay, one more knife is huge because now our next chest is massive. I don't know how to get rid of Dr. Doom, man. I can't hit him. He's intangible. Okay. Okay. I have to face back to throw my knives. Oh, man. It's not going well, but that's okay. I should have all of the synergies I care about coming online at some... Holy shit, he, like, two-shot me. Well, you know. Oh, we got this one. Okay. Damn, I really did not play that well. What a great note to end on. Unfortunately, yeah, I still have work tomorrow. I've got to get ready for all the other kind of shit that I'm doing. But thank you everybody so much for coming out as always. Had a great time streaming some Vampire Survivors. I might even come back and do it again. Hey, was the game set to Vampire Survivors? Oh, thank God it was. Whew. It doesn't look like it was on Twitch. But I'm also like just a guy. But anyways, thank you all so much.